This is Boarding Party's Pokemon DnD campaign, featuring Ben as
Bentley Woods,
Tia as
Phoebe Wilhelm,
Joel as
Milo Reuter,
and Jordan as
CJ.
I'm Drew, the Game Master for the Laris region. Tonight, Bentley experiences deja vu, and Bentley experiences deja vu. What would y'all like to do? Dinner's ready.
Eat.
Get some din-din.
Yeah.
Eat dinner.
Yeah.
How offensive. Why would you not eat when dinner is ready?
I'm famished.
dinner's ready, everyone. Let's enjoy.
Yes.
Just in
What is
time.
it? What did Arjan make?
It's a secret
What?
because I don't know.
Okay. Makes sense. You did leave.
Yes.
Okay. What are
It
we
was
doing?
it was
Yeah.
courtesy of Arjan and our new friend, the little Bulbasaur here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go.
He grew a
That's it.
seed out of his bulb.
What?
Yeah.
Don't judge.
Or a
Can I
berry,
examine it?
excuse me, not a seed, a berry.
Don't judge. It's
He
perfectly
produced-
natural.
A berry.
That was an excited what? Don't misread my what, DM.
He's allowed to produce seeds.
Yes, but that wasn't a what of like, that's disgusting. That was a what of excitement.
Anyway,
Produce.
he produced.
Yeah.
She's excited.
I am.
All right. What is for dinner, Arjan?
He produced a berry out of his bulb,
Okay.
but it's what we cooked with.
The berry?
Yes, so I don't have it for you to look at, but you can taste it.
Okay, okay.
What's for dinner, Arjan?
She could also examine the Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
All right.
Did
Arjan.
I say hello?
Let me poke and prod you.
I'm gonna say hello.
Nope. I need some dinner.
I'm saying hello.
Here
You
you
say
go.
hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have to roll or anything. He's chill. He's just hanging out. He's just like, what up?
You're cute.
Bubs?
He's so cute.
It's like, Mr. Bubs. He's ready. He's ready for dinner.
Let's eat.
Arjan has produced, along with this Bulbasaur, a fine, very sweet dish. Because the Bulbasaur is capable of producing sweet. I almost said sweet spices, but I don't feel like that's not a thing. Make sweet sauces. Sweet and sour sauce? I don't know. Sweet condiments? No, this is getting worse.
He sweats sweet and
He
sour.
made a sweet dish. They made a sweet dish together. And it's very sweet.
Skid.
It's so sweet that they made a sweet dish together.
What does it look like?
It kind of looks like an array of like small diced berries. It's pretty similar to what you guys have been eating like fairly regularly. It's just what's around.
It's an acai bowl.
Oh.
It's a superfood blend
Nice.
with avocados.
No, now we're going into different terrain.
But yeah, it's basically like a very sweet dish full of many different kinds of berries.
Ooh.
A few fruits and stuff that were just kind of laying about the cabin.
Awesome.
Great job,
Nearby.
Arjan. No, ruffle his hair.
He's like,
I'm also gonna go over to him and say, "Awesome, little buddy," and do the same thing, and then give Mr. Bubs a high five.
Bubs!
high vine.
It looks tasty.
Bruh.
Nom, 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 nom.
Excellent. Yes, of course. Okay, so everybody consumes their meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bentley
Delicious
more
meat.
so just having stuff on a plate that he's barely nibbling at, and more just like moving around his plate.
You
trying
gonna
to-
eat yours or just push it around?
Here you go.
Thanks,
CJ.
man.
Not very hungry.
Yeah, I could tell.
Is it nighttime?
Yes.
Or
It is like just past dusk. Because Bentley was out in the wilderness for a while.
fair?
And just kind of like staggered back home.
Fair.
Okay. How are you guys feeling? I feel great after meditating.
I feel pretty good. We found out where the gym is.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
it's in town.
Where?
It looks
Surprise.
like a big tree, but it's not. Well, maybe it is. It might. Yeah, I think it is actually a tree, right?
So,
It's just like a building in a tree. Yeah.
so you did find it, or you found a big tree?
We found it. I thought it was just going to be out in the forest.
Yeah.
Because you have to find it.
We
like,
were
the phone.
told where it
It's
was.
not. Somebody told us. It's like, no, it's just in the town.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. Kind of went down a little bit.
It was not as exciting.
I was like, cool idea. No.
All right.
Just me being forest boy.
Did you go inside?
No,
No?
not yet.
You just checked out the tree?
Definitely gonna go inside there soon.
Is there anyone outside the tree?
No, we didn't even go near it.
Oh.
Is there
Okay.
a map
Cool.
in the cabin of the region, not just the preserve?
Yeah, you could probably track down a map of the region in there.
Okay.
What you doing, Milo?
Checking out the map. Beaversby's pretty close.
Ghost Town.
Yeah. I think maybe we should go there before we do the gym
Yeah.
Why?
because we need to figure out what the heck's going on with Bentley.
What if he just does the gym and
And-
it's fine?
And your hand.
My hand is great.
Well, yeah, but
I'm not telling
can
them
figure out
shit about
more.
my
I'm just
hand.
saying it looks like it's maybe less than a day away.
Yeah.
We can always come back. It's not that
just
hard.
as quickly.
Yeah.
It's not like we have to like hang out there forever.
Why are we going there?
Roll back the tapes where CJ was like, "Let's go to Beaversby."
I didn't mean now. Like, you guys want to go there now? Like right now?
I mean,
Pretty much.
there's a lot happening, and we don't know what's
Yeah.
happening with Bentley.
I want to get their stat.
If he
Yesterday.
keeps
We
dude,
can ride the giraffe rigs.
we don't know like
They're
what
like
this is, what his otherworld thing is, and if he keeps getting pulled there while we're at the gym. Let's say you're in the gym.
I feel like you guys are kind of treating me like a science experiment right now, and it's kind of weird.
No,
I mean, what side are you on here? Do you want to go to the gym, or like do you want to find out what's wrong with you?
my opinion is contingent on this.
I mean, I want to find out what's going on, but at the same time, like, I don't know if they're gonna have answers.
Well, does it seem like this realm that you're going to is ghost related?
Yeah,
And then they might have answers if they're supposedly the ghost people.
Yeah.
I guess, but I still want to ask Mortar about it, and I still want to figure out maybe if we could bring one of these fossils back. I talked with Shadow about it when I was there this time, and he was kind of saying that, while it would be risky, it could be like a good potential ally for fighting in that upside down shadow realm place. And it's just the one time that I was there, it was Mortar and the Shadow, and then this time it was just the Shadow. If it's just me and the Shadow, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't know.
Okay, so then let's go to Beaversby.
Yeah, it's just straight up there.
What
Straight shot.
what do you want to do?
Well, why don't we sleep on it, and then we can come up with a plan in the morning.
Make sure you have your conversation with Mortar.
Yeah, I can do that in the morning.
Get your ducks in a row.
I mean, just if something else happens tonight, then maybe I can get more information, but I don't really have any control over what happens to me, so I don't know how I would even explain it.
The way that you explained it to us, I imagine.
But you were saying you don't even believe me.
Yeah, it could not be real. It could just be in your brain.
So you think I'm making it up, but we're gonna go to Beaversby and talk to scientists, and I'm gonna tell them what you think I'm making up?
I didn't say that. I said it could be.
All right, well, I don't know, but
I think we should go.
I'm for it. Worst case scenario, they are hacks,
And we come back.
and then I
Yeah.
learn that I'm better than they are at talking to ghosts.
And then we come back.
I'm
Yeah, and we
happy
come back.
Still, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. We're definitely gonna come back though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not like gonna go to Beaversby and then be like, oh no, there's ghost information in the ice town. We gotta go to the ice
I mean,
town.
if we
And
make
then-
it to Beaversby and the route between us and Nutri explodes, then yeah, we're gonna go a different way.
I cannot make false promises on information I don't know.
Write that down. Write that down.
But the plan is to go and then come back.
Okay, can we walk through town though?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We have to go through it. So,
Fair.
All right. Good night's rest. Wake up early.
Sounds good.
Go through town. Head up to Beaversby.
Cool beans.
are you okay with that, Bentley?
I mean, I guess kind of seems like that's what we're gonna do.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be able to help me, but I just,
Nope. Yeah, but they could.
I guess.
It's better than nothing.
You have no control of going to the Shadow Realm or whatever you said it
Not
was?
that I'm aware of. I could try, but
You
I don't
should-
know that I want to.
How do you get back?
It just kind of happens. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't even know what I would say. They're gonna think I'm nuts.
And you're mad at me because maybe I do.
But, like, I know what's happening to me, but I don't know why it's happening to me.
Okay, well, we're going to go there tomorrow. And you're going to tell them your story. And if they think you're crazy too, we'll just keep asking people until somebody thinks you're not crazy.
Or they'll put me in a straitjacket and do experiments on me.
Yeah,
They already...
well, we'll stop them from doing that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get some rest. I've had a very long and weird day.
Fair.
I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center real quick. If anyone
Yep,
needs to also go.
I'm down to come.
Okay.
I don't remember who I
I
had.
wanted to go into town anyway. So, yes.
Did you meet someone?
No, maybe. No.
There's a lot of ladies. It's hard to remember everything.
I said hello to so many.
Yeah, I mean,
Hi, run away.
I guess I could go and get Mortar, and then I could talk to him tonight about...
Do you not have him?
Not currently, no.
Oh.
Where is he?
He's in the PC.
Bruh. Okay. Yeah.
He's had a trying few weeks.
Well, yeah, I know. Then definitely, if you need to talk to Mortar, we have to go to the Pokemon Center.
All right, that's why I'm coming.
Cool.
Are you staying back or are you coming?
I want to stay back. I'm
Okay.
hang out with this Bulbasaur.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Catch you on the flip flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing people say.
I just said it, Stanley. So, what's up?
Get on my level.
You want to battle? Send out your Laren in this house. I bet you won't.
I'll talk.
All right. All right, so the three of you are headed to the Pokemon Center.
How are while I'm leaving, I just want to take a quick look over the Nuzleaf, the Rattata, and the Bellsprout.
Yeah, they're kind of chilling. They're having like a friendship circle in the corner. They're like, these people they're good people, but they're weird. So we'll just be over here together.
Accurate.
Wait, and these are that's the Rattata and Bellsprout you guys helped?
Yeah.
Okay.
We invited them to dinner because they'd been through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I
that's
thought
fair.
maybe Woodboy would like some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bulbasaur is the only one that's like warmed up to everybody. Well, like, Woodboy is still like
Yeah.
the slightest sound. He's like, this is it. This is how I die.
But at least he has some friends now.
Shaken.
This is
Okay.
I
Okay.
might just give him the grass stones so that he can beef up and feel better about his life.
If you could give it to him in a way where it's like in a box, and it's
Yeah,
like
just
one
like-
day when you decide you're ready.
Just open this.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel better.
Unlimited power. He just kills all the Giraffes.
Oh my god.
He eats their tail heads. They're like, this is what it was like.
And
We
then
get
I'd
to-
be banned from Nutri.
Yeah, yeah. We get to Beaversby. We're about to head back. Like, there's reports of a shift tree murdering all the civilians. Like,
Guys,
the gym's
Horrifying.
burned down.
This is why I didn't want to leave.
All right, Pokemon Center.
all right.
I do want to do something with them, so whenever it's my turn, just let me know.
Okay.
Take your turn
Yeah,
now.
you can go. You can
Okay. Like, hey guys, come here. I'm gonna gather them
Alright.
around the map that moves. I'm like, hey. See this map? It's outside. Have you seen anything weird?
Who have you gathered for
All
my
of them.
knowledge? Everyone
All
that's
of them.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
All
so
the Pokemon.
Wood Boy,
Who have you
Wood
gathered?
boy.
Rat
Yes.
Ada,
Yeah.
Bellsprout,
Yes. All of them.
Bulbasaur,
Yeah.
Stanley,
Not
Samantha,
Stanley can come if he wants.
Diane. They're
not
all
the,
like,
not the
"What?"
humans. We've
Not
already
the humans.
We've
no.
discussed the map with them already. I'm talking about
Okay.
the Mons
So you're
that
bringing
we've helped.
your team and the squad.
Yes.
All right. Leaf squad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
They're like,
so,
what up?
can you point anywhere on the map? Because you guys have been here a little bit. Anything weird? Or I'm gonna try and like mimic the Smeargle.
Ah, okay.
Be like, do you know
You'd
this
be like-
guy? Yeah. Yeah. Like, have you ever seen this dude? Yeah.
Make a performance check.
What is that?
It's charisma based. You sit there trying to act out what a Smeargle would
Oh,
be
gosh.
to Pokemon that may or may not have ever seen one.
I don't have charisma.
I know.
12.
12. All right, you do a passable job
Yes!
of being like,
So they know what's up.
A passable job.
They got this.
Wood Boy is kind of like, teacher,
Ooh, yes,
teacher.
yes, yes.
I vaguely know. He's like,
Yeah.
kind of motions to his wrists,
Ooh.
the sort of scar marks,
Where on the map? Can you point?
and goes, I don't know what that is.
We're here.
He pokes right where you are. He's like, here, I gotcha.
No.
Yep, that's where you pointed. So where's my prize? I did it.
I'm gonna look at Bulbasaur and be like, juice? No? Okay.
No, the Bulbasaur just goes, you want juice? Buzz. Here's another seed. Let's go.
Anybody else?
The Rattata and the Bellsprout are like, I'm just happy to be here, Captain.
Okay. All
Happy
right.
to be involved.
All right, all right. It's worth a shot. What?
Nothing. You're good.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, they don't seem to really understand the concept of a map. Like they're Wood Boy especially like understands the words you're saying, but is
Okay.
like, I don't know how this relates to this. I don't know what that means.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, how about this? Point a direction.
He's
Be
like,
like that way?
it's like, I don't even know where I am. It's like, I followed you here.
What about the sun?
He's like, there is
Where
no
was the
sun."
position of the sun?
Goes, it's
when you
darkness.
saw him?
She goes, "Ah, ah."
All
He's like, you're
right.
stressing me out.
What is the sun?
He knows what the sun
his
is.
only
He
friend.
thrives and lives on the sun.
Wood boy?
It's Wood Boy's only friend.
Mhm.
That's brutal.
It's a tragic world he lives in. All right.
All right.
Do you have any other questions for the Leaf Squad?
Are you doing okay?
Wood Boy's like, no. It's like, even
Fair.
if I lied, you wouldn't know.
Fair. Fair.
He's just shaking. The Rattata and the Bellsprout are just like, we are best buds. We have our memories back. This is great. Back in action.
Mm.
We did a good thing.
Such a good thing.
Such a good thing.
Blimey.
All right. While that's going on, the Pokemon Center Squad is my Peter Parker. It's pretty good, right? I'm working on it. I'm gonna be a Spider-Man someday. All right, crew. As you're walking, who's taking point on this this jaunt back to town? And are you riding Giraffe-rig or are you just walking?
No, I'll ride on him, but not like.
You just
Yeah.
trot alongside.
Yeah.
All right. Are you bringing Crash with you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, as you guys are walking along, who would like to roll an encounter?
Is that a 20?
No, it's actually just a D6 today.
A 1.
A 1.
A mighty 1.
All right. Yeah, as you guys are walking along, Milo, you're the first one to kind of have this thing kind of catch your eye as you're strutting about, and you notice it primarily because it's just a gigantic bird, like huge, like really big.
Whoa.
But it's like super spiky. It's got very exaggerated features. It's got a just massive beak, probably like easily like 6 or 7 times bigger than Monty. It's just this
Wow.
thing's beak.
I'm sure I'm in awe right now.
Yeah.
Is it moving?
No, it's just sitting up in one of the branches, and the whole tree is kind of like bowed down.
Do we see this?
Absolutely, yeah. Milo's just the first one to be like, "Cause it's a bird."
Does it look like the bird?
No. It looks almost nothing like the bird, but it is certainly a bird, and it's very big.
Is it like as tall as me?
Probably taller.
It's a tall bird.
Guys, see that tall bird?
Why is it so big?
That's a huge bird.
It's a big bird.
For legal reasons, we
Big
can't
bird.
say big bird. We have to say that's a tall bird.
Have you seen that large bird? What, do you
like a
know what that
tall
is?
ostrich.
That thing's
I've
huge.
never seen that before.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah, absolutely.
19.
Whoa.
19. Okay. Yeah, you've heard of this thing in like myths and legends back in school, where you're like, bro, this bird like is all about thunder and lightning. Like this thing brings storms.
Guys,
It's of like mythical proportions.
that might be trouble. I feel like that might be a legendary Pokemon.
What?
I don't think it's a legendary.
Why would it
Why would
be?
it- yeah.
Look at how big it is.
Why would it be that?
Well, look at it.
I mean, it's
I-
really
it is-
cool.
I
it is-
remember I've read about they're called the legendary birds. One of them looks like that with all the spiky things going out around.
Where'd you hear about that?
I read it in a book.
I've never heard about that.
Okay, great. I'm telling you now. That's why I'm telling you. Look at it. Okay. It's huge. It is cool. Is it like sleeping?
No, it's like eyes fixed right on you. On all three of you. It's kind of like scanning back and forth.
Milo, say something to it.
What?
Speak bird to it.
I don't speak bird.
Big birdie
You're the bird
Just-
trainer. Just show him your glove.
Train it, bird train it.
Come to my glove.
No, not
That
that.
thing's not gonna be able to land on you.
Make a persuasion check.
A 5.
A 5? Okay. Yeah, you're like, here, and the whole tree kind of just shifts, and the massive bird's eyes just kind of like fix on you, and it's like I couldn't possibly fit on your arm.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like you're very small. I would crush you.
It's pretty cool though.
What do you think it's doing here?
I don't know.
Nature preserve.
Looking for food?
Chilling.
Hello, giant bird. Why are you here?
You just hear like a low roll of thunder in the distance.
That's really cool, but also really scary at the same time.
It is a large bird, yeah. I don't think I could tame that guy, but
Don't sell yourself short, Milo.
kind of want to take a picture, but it's nighttime. I don't want to spook it.
The flash might be
Yeah.
flying away.
Oh no! Oh god!
Think we're attacking it or something.
Bentley's gonna send out dial-up,
Okay.
just like in front of him, and
Yeah.
just see like how, if at all, he reacts to this giant bird that's maybe conjuring weather at
Yeah.
the moment.
Seems fine. He's like, what's going on? He does his normal dial-up shrieking.
Dial-up. Look at the bird. I think it might have like electrical powers, like lightning. You have that. Do you think maybe you could say hello? Do that?
Yeah, roll a thundershock. Or whatever he is.
I didn't mean attack it
How else does he say hello?
with noise. God
I think this is
damn
the
it.
first time I've seen Bentley more interested in a bird than me.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you're not just like taking all your clothes off. Like,
Bird! Oh my god! For real though. Really soured on birds. 10.
Okay. Yeah, Dial Up shoots out like a little questioning lightning bolt. He's like, "Yo, what up? You up?" And it strikes into the tree just below this bird, and it just kind of arcs out through its whole form, so you can finally see like most of it illuminated for just a second. It's enormous and it's golden. It's very nice. It's very nice to look at.
That thing is really
Have
cool.
I ever heard of this thing?
You make a history check. I would imagine yours is probably easier because if a mythical bird were to
Maybe
appear,
not.
Natural one, but
Yeah,
it's a
no.
6 otherwise.
yeah, you're kind of just like,
Damn.
yeah, you're vaguely familiar with it, but like all words are kind of like leaving. You're like, oh, that is really cool.
It is.
That is awesome.
I mean, it could take my arms off.
I think it'd take your whole body off.
Yeah, if it wanted to. It could
Guys-
choose whatever body part it wanted and remove it.
Just rip it right off.
Do you think that thing's maybe guarding a source stone here?
I mean, it is pretty gigantic. Most of the other Pokemon we've encountered around Source Stones are pretty gigantic.
That's kind of my thought process there. It seems gigantic is kind of what things need to guard source stones.
Is Crash affected by this thing at all?
No,
He
no,
doesn't
Crash
care.
is just like, what are you doing? He's like, I thought we were going on a walk. He's like, this is the most boring walk of all time. I haven't punched anything. I haven't bitten anything. Dude, this sucks.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, he's like,
You'll be fine.
He doesn't care about the bird in any capacity.
no. He keeps flicking CJ in the back of the head. He's like, why did you
Keep
stop?
going.
Why did you stop?
Crash is really enjoying this conversation about birds.
Yeah. And I saw the whole lightning thing and it lighten up and
Yeah. This is beautiful. You're like, what?
yeah.
It's lovely. Oh my god.
Maybe, yeah.
Super
I don't know. He's not really like seeming to affect dial-up though. Isn't that like a caveat? Hasn't it been? I wouldn't use that word.
I mean, sort of, I guess, because like with Chicky Baby and Sage, they kind of got
Tricky baby.
a lot
Pretty
stronger
beef.
from being around Tropius, I guess. But why is it here? Look at it. It's huge. Look at that thing.
I'm gonna get off Giraffe Rig and like kind of walk towards it a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it just kind of watches you approach. You get like 10, 15 feet away from it, and the beak is maybe like 4 feet away.
How big is the beak? Like 4 feet?
It's enormous. It's like peering down from the top of a tree branch, and it's almost like piercing the ground.
That's crazy.
Like this thing could drill you into next week from like 80 yards.
I want to try to take out one of a treat I would give to Monty.
Okay.
See if it would take it.
Caterpie.
Make a Pokemon handling check with advantage because it's related to a bird. And this is basically your
God
bread
for
and
that.
butter.
13.
Okay. Yeah, it's concerned for you. It's like, why are you getting closer? Oh, you have snacks. Cool. It just kind of takes one out of your hand. Just sticks its massive beak
pretty
into
cool.
the air.
It's got good control for a bird that size.
Good job, Milo. That's what I was talking about. That's the bird training. Be one with your bird training.
Yep. it's a sweet bird.
Cool. Are you gonna catch it?
How could I catch that? I couldn't even catch a snake.
That did happen. You're right. Believe in yourself.
Or a hoot hoot for that matter.
Oh yeah, that,
He just
that
has
happened, too.
notoriously bad luck with birds.
Why is it here? I don't understand. This is so weird. Are we like imagining this? You're seeing that, right?
I see it. I don't think I'm imagining it.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I've had weird dreams and visions lately.
Yep.
Just wanted to double check on this one. Well, should we continue on to the Pokemon Center, I guess? I mean, do we want to look around, see if we can maybe find where a stone might be?
I might hang around with it for a little bit.
Can I check, like, the sky to see how the weather is changing or not?
Yeah, make a nature check.
A nature check. You bet your bottom dollar. Oh boy, a 9.
A 9. Yeah, as you look up, you can see the once clear sky is starting to kind of roil. It's a little bit of thundercloud rolling in. Back at base camp, shall we say, Phoebe, if you have Pontiki with you, she starts to get like real excited. She like runs over to the window and is like,
What is it?
and you can see like just one like solitary cloud kind of just moving. She's like, look at that!
That's weird.
Isn't that sweet?
It's weird.
She's like, Phoebe, look! You're not looking!
I am.
Look at that
It's
cloud!
Weird. Why is there one cloud?
And then there's just like a little out of there, and she's like, that was the thing! The thing happened!
you
You
want to
see
go
it?
outside?
Yes.
All right.
Then she points at the door. She's like, I'm not tall enough to open the door. Can you open the door for
All
me,
right.
please?
We're gonna go outside.
Yeah. All right. She runs out there, and she just kind of starts like thumping her tail like a rabbit. She's like, look at it.
Is it just? It's just a cloud
What?
hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like one cloud, and then there's a couple more off in the distance, but they seem to be moving this way.
That's
She
weird.
seems just like excited. She's like, "There's a storm's coming." She's like, "Look, look."
This is weird.
Dab. Bless you.
I
But yeah,
wanna
Pontiki's just excited. Back at base camp, anyway.
I wanna look at Dial-Up's battery meter.
His magnometer.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. And just see like how charged he is, or if like that's being impacted in any way.
He's currently holding a charge at like full green. He charged for a good long while at the Pokemon Center. Hasn't really used too much power since. He's just chilling there.
Hey, would you like to race?
Just looks down at you and is like, just a lightning strike off in the distance.
That sounds like a yes to me.
Who are you gonna have race that thing?
Everybody.
What?
Yeah, the bird just kind of holds out one wing all the way. Is like, and strikes a tree with lightning, like probably 100 feet away from you.
Oh, cool. So we'll race to that tree? Got it. Okay. So I'm going to send out, Atticus is already out. I'll send out Monty, and then I'll tighten my laces.
Okay, you're gonna also
You're gonna race this
Yeah.
thing?
you're gonna
too?
also go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to lose, but it'd be cool
Yeah,
to
but it'd
race
be funny.
it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but if you won, it'd be amazing.
It would be.
It would.
Dial-Up, do you wanna
So you're
get in on
saying
this?
there's a chance.
Cheering for
Dial
you,
Up is
bro.
like, I am not fast, but sure.
I know he's not, but
She's
telling
like,
him
"That's
there's a
Magnemite."
chance.
Has a Magnemite with no additional bonuses to speed. I think I can do it. If you were racing to like a metal building and he was just like, by the power of magnets.
I
that'd be
also
pretty
don't
sick.
know if this is gonna give him additional chutzpah.
I don't understand the term.
All right. So, you want to signal us off, CJ?
Yeah.
We should probably hunker down and hold on to something. I feel like if that thing flaps its wings, we're all gonna go flying.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna go behind a
Ready,
tree.
set, go!
All right. Right at the sound of go, it just barely starts to like drizzle. So for everybody who's racing, go ahead and roll one whole set of dice. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, is everybody in?
Dial-Up was a 38.
The bird got a 31.
Oh.
Yo, dial up.
Monty.
Fastest.
Monty won.
Oh, dial up second fastest in the race. Not at all what I would have expected.
What'd you get? Didn't you?
43.
You beat the bird too.
No. Oh, personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Milo did too.
Almost everyone beat the bird.
Yeah. The bird just kind of takes off in a very like lazy glide. It's like, yeah, whatever, we're just racing. And then it's like, oh man, they're actually fast. Oh well.
Haha, yeah.
He's like, it was an actual human boy.
Was it to a tree and back, or just to the
Just
tree?
just to the tree.
How far away was the tree?
100 feet. So Monty arrives first, followed swiftly by Dial Up. Much to everyone's surprise, Dial Up's just like,
The tree
wasn't
was
born
made
for
of
this
metal,
at all. It's actually just a cell tower.
Yeah.
Time to ruin everything.
It just turns on the
Completely
magnetism.
drawn to it.
Whoa!
All right. And then Milo, you arrive third, and you're like, what? How?
Woo!
Then you see just the massive bird swooping in, and it just catches onto the tree, and you watch it almost start to snap, and then it holds taut as everybody else arrives.
That did not go at all how I thought it would.
I agreed. Why was it so slow? I
No
like,
idea.
I feel like it was maybe sandbagging a little bit. Like, maybe it's gonna try a double or nothing.
Maybe. Maybe it's just not a fast bird. Maybe it's too big to be fast.
Yeah. I guess. That makes sense. I mean, it was really slow. It looked like Milo beat him.
Milo did beat him.
That was wild. Dial-up's not fast.
Ridiculous, man.
You did pretty good for your size. Well, it's getting kind of stormy out. We're going to head to the Pokemon Center if you want to come.
Just goes, and it flies off at a pretty similar pace to how it flew to the tree.
What direction?
Strangely enough, back towards the cabin. As the rain continues to fall, Bentley, you're awakened at the table to CJ going, "Hey, are you gonna eat your food? You gonna eat that?
No.
You're not really eating your food."
You can have it,
Thanks,
CJ.
man. Thanks.
Yeah. That was a weird dream.
So, yeah, I think Beaversby is we should do sooner rather than later.
But, like, why?
It's just,
Just do the whole thing again.
it's just a concern because, like, if we go to the gym and let's say you're in the gym and he gets pulled to this other realm or something else attacks us and you're not available and we don't know what's going on, I'd rather have an answer.
I want to go to Beaversby. Now.
Tonight.
I want to go be
Well, okay then, Miss Phoebe. Okay, but like we
Now.
No, but we. I want to do the gym though, so valid point. Sure.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. What do
Valerie?
you? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I don't feel great. I feel like I'm some sort of science experiment that you're just gonna take me to some town, make them run experiments on me, and
No. Why
No.
would we do that?
Well-
You're the one that's experiencing these things.
right,
What-
I don't have any control over it. It's not like I'm trying to do it.
Yeah, we got to figure it out, though. We're not going to figure it out by doing nothing.
Yes.
It makes sense.
All right.
But I do want to stress that we have to come back here because I really want to do the gym here.
I think you've made that crystal clear.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No
good.
doubt.
I mean, who knows when we get to Beaversby, there might be like, oh, Team Rocket's in New Tree. Then we're not going to come back. But
Bentley's just like randomly like pinching himself.
Yeah, it hurts.
Okay.
Okay. Can we go through town first though? Because I want to see the gym and.
You just want to look at it.
we have to go through town to get out of it.
Fair point.
It's also almost
Yeah.
night, so maybe sleep on it and then we can head out in the morning if we still want to do that.
We could do that.
How
Get
far
some
away is
sweetsies.
Beaversby?
It looks pretty close on this map.
It's like right up there.
Not too far. Probably like Fallchester to Hillmouth for reference.
All right, well, let's stick to the paths, I guess.
Yeah.
So are we going now?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I do want to go to the Pokemon Center, though.
Right now?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm down.
Okay.
I can check out the gym now. Then we don't have to do it tomorrow.
You're going to do the gym tonight?
Well, I'm not. Maybe. It's actually a cool idea. No, probably.
Speed
not.
run.
See if there's a rite of learning, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I can go to the Pokemon Center too. I need to maybe have a talk with Mortar. I'm getting. You guys getting like crazy deja vu right now?
No.
All right.
Are you okay?
I mean, no, probably not. But we knew
Fair.
that, so
Yeah.
Why don't you lay down? We can go get Mortar for you. I don't know if you should be
I don't think you can you?
Can we?
Probably can.
No. Okay.
Give me your Pokeballs.
Give me your ID. I can pass
Give me all of it. I'll cut my hair and talk in an accent. Hey, I'm Bentley.
That'll fool 'em.
That wasn't good at all.
Swap clothes with him.
Hey there, I'm
That'll work.
It's all right. I'll just go quickly and grab Mortar. I need to have a chat with him about everything that's going on anyway, so I can just head back.
You can do that tonight.
Yeah, probably before I go to bed.
Okay. I want to check out how like Rattata and Bellsprout are doing with Woodboy.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out. They're having like a little powwow in the corner.
Have you met them yet?
Mm-mm.
They're pretty cool. These are the ones we were helping out.
Hi.
They're just like, hey, what up?
Respect.
They're like, yo, man, that's weird. Why'd you do that?
You guys have survived a lot?
We're gonna go to the.
You on cough medicine?
No, I just...
I guess a gallon of Theraflu. What's up?
We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center if you want to come.
No, I'm gonna hang out.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks.
See you in a bit.
Cool.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
The door's that way. The door's that way.
Okay. Oh, weirdo.
All right, so the three of you are headed to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Yes, are.
Okay. Can I get like a marching order? And are you riding Giraffe Rig?
No, I'm gonna walk alongside Draft Ring.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Traffic's coming though.
Yeah.
I'll ride Crash.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to ride Crash anyway.
Okay.
Bentley's gonna send out Dial-Up
Okay.
and just kind of like whisper to him, "Hey, Dial-Up, let me know if you sense any like electric fields or like differences in magnetism just as we're walking. No, for no reason, but if you feel something weird, let me know. Okay? Just like." Cool.
Point to where on the chart they touched you.
I'm just gonna
Everywhere.
walk alongside, but like paying close attention to all the trees.
Okay.
Not really
You're, like,
paying attention to the path
Looking for cool rocks or something?
In the trees?
in the trees.
Well, because he was asking Dial-Up about electro something.
I didn't mean for that
Hypnotism?
to be like heard, but
He's whispering.
Yeah, he whispers something to Dial-Up, and then Dial-Up just starts shrieking. So pretty normal. So.
yeah.
Ow. God.
So loud.
Those noises.
I mean, you
are-
could like roll
never
perception
pleasant.
to see if you heard me what I was saying if you want.
Jump on.
What are you
but
talking
it
to
was-
Dial-Up about?
Not.
Magnet stuff?
Yeah, it's just talking about
You-
magnetism. I don't know. I'm curious if he can like tell the weather, and it seems like maybe the storm could be brewing. He could let us know. I don't know. Just thought he could keep an eye out for things. Anyway, Pokemon Center, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look up at the sky and perceive
Yeah,
clouds and weather.
You want to make a Nature check?
Yeah.
All right.
Crit.
Crit.
I got the Weather Channel on my
Dude,
Apple
crit.
Watch. I am ready to go.
You're like,
Snap, where'd you get that?
hey guys,
It is currently not raining.
I rolled this into existence. Yeah, it's right now. It's pretty clear skies. You can see some of the stars are starting to appear. There's not a lot of light pollution in Nutri, so there's a lot going on up top. There's like one cloud.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump on Crash.
He's like, "Who's this?" But
It's
he's got-
fine.
He has tiny arms, so he can't quite get to you.
It's fine, it's me. I'm just gonna ride on your back. It's fine. You're fine. I probably don't even weigh anything to you, you big old beast.
He's like your size.
Thick boy.
I probably don't weigh anything to you.
All right. Yeah, so you jump on Crash's back. He hoots and hollers, but otherwise he's like, yeah, whatever. Fine. So whatever. I'm bigger than you, stronger than you. It doesn't matter.
I know you are. That's why I'm on top of you right now.
Can Bentley perceive the branches on the trees where we're walking?
Yeah. Take a perception check.
20, dirty.
Oh, a filthy 20.
Filthy 20.
Oh, it's filthy. Oh.
Is it like dirty 20 is like with your modifiers, and then like a filthy 20 is with inspiration, and then
Yeah.
Filthy is when you're making it up.
Filthy. We'll take a 20. Filthy. Ooh.
Would you really roll a 3?
You can't do that. Well, I'm doing it. Okay. That's how that works.
Newsflash. I just did. Okay. Yeah, as you're walking, none of the trees look particularly like out of place or anything. Seems like a fairly standard walk through the path to New Tree.
I'm gonna have Atticus like one on either finger and like just try to move them around, but I'm like trying to just compare the two to see, just to watch what's happening.
Yeah, they do this thing where they're like staring intently at each other, and when you move one down, like its neck goes up, so they stay at the same level.
So,
look.
guys, where do you think the rest of the source stones could be?
Anywhere?
Well, I mean, I get that.
I mean, there's
but-
one underground. It's literally could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Underwater, underground. They've been.
So under things then?
All right. Sorry I asked.
No, but like, why did you bring that up? That was random.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had another weird dream. It was just a dream though, but I dreamed that we were like walking to the Pokemon Center and we saw like a giant legendary bird Pokemon. And I was thinking like maybe it was guarding a source stone, and it got me thinking about source stones again. Like we know where some of them are, but I don't think we've like maybe there's one around here, but I just don't know.
Do you think there's a source stone here?
I mean, like you said, it could be anywhere. That's why I was asking.
Oh. Okay.
I'm kind of surprised there wasn't one near the Mr. Mime thing.
Yeah, like just out in the forest.
Like it seemed
Anywhere.
kind of like if there was ever a place to build an evil encampment, it would be near one of those. Maybe we didn't look hard enough.
That's what? Okay.
I mean, also there was Tropius pretty close to that camp.
Yeah, he was hanging out.
Yeah, do you guys think that that was like the full thing, or it was like a crash scenario where he has like part of it?
I don't know. There's a lot more of it than like what's in Crash or like what was in the for alligator.
Maybe it was like, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say
It was like its full wing.
I
Yeah.
know, it's
It
crazy.
was a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then again, how big was the one that we found at Xantha? That could have been
that
miles.
thing could have gone through the whole mine.
the whole world.
Could have gone to like the core, yeah.
But it could have also just been like
of the
globe.
the other ends of that room that we were in.
The literal axis that the Earth.
All right. Who wants to roll a random encounter?
Boy,
Go for it.
I dropped mine. I didn't mean to.
it's also a 20, which you wanted a 6,
A
right?
6,
it's
yes.
a 1 again.
A 1? Okay. Yeah, as you're walking through, you're like eyes fixed on the tree line. You're like, all right, peering out for anything out of the ordinary. You hear like almost like a wolf's howl, or the Pokemon equivalent.
Did you guys hear that?
It's a very like sorrowful howl.
Do we hear that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds like something's in trouble.
It didn't sound good. Do you want to investigate? Can I tell like what direction it came from?
It seems like kind of all around you.
Can dial-up tell what direction it came from?
Dial-up is just like, you have asked me to alert you to things. It's like, did you hear that?
Why is he freaking out?
Probably because he heard that howl. That was creepy.
Okay. Yeah. Where's it coming from? Where do you guys? I can't tell.
Crash, do you have any idea?
Dude's bad at hearing. Why would he?
Crash is like, what is he talking about?
You're terrible at hearing. He's not.
All right, can I
You
perceive?
didn't even have any ears.
Even though I heard
He's on to me.
like all over the place, I want to perceive if I can figure out what direction.
Yeah, take a listen.
Listen check. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you are, as you're kind of like, oh, is there anything else? You hear another, like, very low and sorrowful howl. And a bunch of small birds kind of fly out of a nearby tree. see like 5 or 6 of them go, and then 2 of them just thud into the ground.
I'm gonna hop on giraffe rig and run towards them.
Okay. Yeah, it's-
Running over to.
Yeah, they're 2 just completely motionless Pidgeys. But they're like all the feathers on their face, especially, are just like shock white.
No, these poor birds. Are they dead? Can I do a check to see if they're
Jeez.
dead?
Take a medicine check.
Dead.
14.
Yeah, they have no pulse. They're cold to the touch. Whatever happened to them is quick.
How long does it take other people to catch up to Milo?
I'm still on Crash. I was probably.
They're not that
How long
far
does it take
off.
Bentley to catch up to Milo?
Couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
Probably like right as he's investigating the birds.
This thing might be in some real danger. We need to move.
What did that to these things?
I don't know, but we gotta go now.
Go where?
To where it came from.
But maybe that was what did this.
It didn't sound that howl sound like something is in trouble, not something that's causing danger. I'm going.
All
I'll
right.
follow.
Yeah, as you turn to run again, you see 3 Sentrets kind of breaking through the bushes, and one of them just collapses and turns like shock white. And just crumples, and the other 2 kind of look at it and they nudge him for a second, and then they look like really scared of the bushes and they run away.
Bro, something bad's in there.
I'm gonna.
We gotta check it out.
We gotta be careful.
I'm gonna go check on the Sentret, see if it has a pulse.
Get that medicine.
Keep moving.
All right.
21.
Okay. You just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
CJ, you keep going too.
Following.
All right. So the 2 of you take off as Bentley's checking the pulse. Nothing. This guy's cold and dead. As the 2 of you kind of take off, you hear another howl. And it seems like it's further away from where the 2 of you are. Bentley, you could swear this thing is like feet away from you.
Guys, where'd you go?
And then Bentley, you hear just a low growl. Just
Hello. I'm not here to hurt you. Okay. Yeah. I'm Bentley. I don't mean you any harm. We heard the noise. We came looking. Please don't hurt me.
you hear something that sounds like a sword being sharpened on like a grindstone. Just a horrible grating sound, just like.
Okay.
And you see one singular eye just kind of open up from the darkness. There's this massive, kind of like hook-shaped horn sticking out of this thing's head.
Hello. It's okay. We don't mean you any harm. Can I help you? Are you hurt?
No, but you're gonna be.
All right. Bentley, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A 3.
Okay. As you're like, no, this thing just leaps towards you, and it looks like it was trying to dodge you, but the way you're like, ah, it kind of just elbows you right in the face, and you kind of tumble unconscious, and it slides just awkwardly enough, and then sinks its claws into something that was standing right behind you. As you're kind of like, oh man, my head. You can see this thing is currently just tearing at something behind you. It's currently just on the ground.
Alright, I'll spin and send out Manny.
Okay.
I think I still had Manny.
Sure. Yeah, Manny hits the field.
Manny, help that thing! The one that doesn't have the hook on its head.
Okay. Yeah, he goes to swing out the old bone.
21.
All right. Yeah, as he brings the bone down, you can see a very familiar kind of claw-shaped hand sticks up, and there's this purple barrier that appears right above the hand. As the bone just goes, nope, just shatters right through it. You can see right in between where the club hits, it just shatters all the bones in the hand and just smashes into this thing's head. And then the wolf-like critter kind of just leans back and just spits out a little bit of whatever it was chewing on. Just flashes you one more look, growls, and just walks back into the bushes. As Manny's just like, we did it. Did it. I hit him. You're welcome.
I'm gonna go over and
I saved the day.
inspect what he hit.
Yeah. It is most of a cadabra.
Oh God, again? Why again? Can I like see if it has anything on its person? Is it wearing like one of those cloaks?
Nah, it's naked.
Just a naked cadabra.
Whoa.
Naked as the dead was born.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as the two of you continue off, where are you headed?
To where the birds flew
Flew
out.
off from? Okay. Yeah, as you head in there, you can see, like, very hurriedly where these birds left their nests.
Well, this is where that happened. Do you see or hear anything?
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Now take a listen.
Perceive.
Listen real good.
You're not using your eyes.
It's all right. Natural one.
He just goes, let me listen.
Or a 5.
The sun's in my ears.
At
Doesn't make sense.
nighttime.
At night.
At nighttime, the sun's in my
Impossibly.
ears.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the globe.
You impossibly develop just the worst tinnitus. You just,
Fair.
and you're like, ah!
You hear that ringing?
Ah! Does anybody hear that?
Well, he
It's
starts
terrible.
yelling, "Can I see anything?"
Take a look.
In the book.
In the woods,
7.
you see nothing.
I'm not seeing anything, man.
Yeah, you just see just the obvious stuff. Like nothing seems out of place.
I just see trees and bushes and ground.
Anywho, yeah, the two of you don't see or hear anything particularly ominous or menacing. But those Pidgeys in that Sentret are no longer with us.
I don't know what the heck happened to those things. This is really weird.
Yeah. I just should start walking back.
I guess. Where's Bentley?
I mean, we rode Pokemon,
Fair point. That's a fair point.
so we can meet him before he gets here.
All right, so you guys start heading back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But keeping an ear out for more howls.
For other ears.
Keeping an ear out for ears.
For better ones.
He's all ears.
Because mine suck.
You get some new
Hey, if you
ears
see-
at the ear store.
Yeah, if you see any ears, can you let me know?
I need ear glasses.
You need an ear trumpet.
Yeah. Wow.
What? What did he say? Okay. Yeah, so the two of you are walking back. Bentley, the cadabra before you just seems to do it's pretty similar to what Kaz did. Sort of dissolves into mist.
Is there any like remnant of it, like an imprint in the ground or anything?
There's a smattering of purplish blood all over Manny's bone.
Ew.
Yeah, as the two of you head back at base camp,
Yeah.
as you're just kind of chilling with
I'm playing
With your homies?
charades with them.
playing charades with the homies.
Yeah.
All right.
Sick.
I'm like, check this out.
Yeah.
Your hot dog.
A pillar. A surura.
A tree.
Ooh, I'm gonna pretend that I'm the
No, just
the
do it.
artillery, the primal artillery. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, what am I?
They're like, I've never seen the ocean. I don't know what that is.
Or, all right.
Pontiki's like, I know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
I was there. She goes,
If that's how you win charades, you just mimic what they're
just
doing.
doing they're doing. I
she
know
knows.
what it
That's the
is.
way- that's how she
She's
does
like,
it.
if
I
you
got
knew, it would make sense.
It's funny.
All right.
Good job.
All right. Yeah. The two of you make your way back to Bentley, who seems very distraught. He's got like kind of an egg over his one of his eyes.
Did you trip?
You okay?
I didn't trip. So there was another cadabra here.
What?
Another one?
Yeah, I heard this like snarling behind me, and I just kind of froze, and then I saw an eye in front of me, and it leapt at me, and I tried to dive out of the way, and I dove like into it, and it hit me in the head, and I fell down. And then when I turned around, I sent out Manny, and that thing, it wasn't trying to hurt me, it was trying to hurt the Kadabra, which was behind me. I didn't know that at the time. And then Manny went over and clocked it with its club, and then it did the thing that caused it. It just kind of like disappeared. It's like a little bit of the blood, I guess, on Manny's club. I'll like wipe it with a finger and just like look at this gross stuff.
In the dark light, it looks like he's just got his finger covered in like mud.
You said something hit you in the head?
Yeah, it was like a Pokemon that just, it jumped out of the bush in front of me, and I tried to like dive out of the way and did a terrible job, and it hit me in the face.
And then you saw the Kadabra.
Yeah, it like attacked it. It was behind me, and it jumped and attacked it from behind, and then Manny got in there and hit it.
Okay, let's get to the Pokemon Center.
I think, yeah, we should probably just keep moving. Are you okay? You can walk?
What do you mean? Just keep moving. There was a Kadabra here, guys. There could be more of them. We need to alert Phoebe.
I don't know, man. You just said that there was a Pokemon that hit you in the head, and then you saw a Kadabra. And
Well,
then Manny...
It's not safe here. Let's get to the Pokemon
True.
Center.
Yeah. If there's a Kadabra, we should probably keep moving.
All right. Just don't leave me behind next time.
Well, yeah, sorry. We were just... Didn't think about it. Riding Pokemon just kind of went.
It's really creepy.
All right. You guys carry on to the Pokemon Center
Yes.
at a reasonable pace.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take you too long to get there. You guys weren't. It's not a tremendously long walk. It's only a couple miles. So on Giraffe Rig back, it's minutes. But if you're walking at a reasonable pace, you get there in 20, 30 minutes.
In the Pokemon Center, can I reevaluate Manny's club?
Yeah, he's been kind of dragging it through the mud on the way back, but you can make an investigation check.
Six.
Okay. You could have sworn there was like purple goo on there. You knew it. You saw it. It was there. But wherever it was, Manny's been just dragging this thing. Seems like he's cleaned it by making it dirtier.
Okay.
So I'd like to go to the PC and take a deep breath and try to do a team swap, but include Atticus and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, as you put the friend ball onto the PC, it just goes registered. Milo.
Oh. Okay, cool. That was pretty easy. And I will do...
It's not hard.
Well, I didn't know if it
You
was...
just have to do it.
I'll talk about it in the post show, but there's...
It's like filing taxes. You just sort of go to somewhere and they do it for you.
So I'm going to do a Yankee swap.
Yankee swap.
And swap my team out.
Okay. Cool.
I will follow with a Yankee swap to have Mortar Manny Nipsey Drip.
That's a sick hip hop group.
Yep.
I will look around and see if there's anybody else in the Pokemon Center.
Fantastic. Take a look-see doodle, please.
That's never gone wrong before.
We're gonna battle.
That's an 11.
An 11, you say?
And you needed a 10.
Man.
And I needed a 12.
Yeah, you see an individual that looks as though they're set for like some pretty solid camping. They're wearing some outdoor weather-resistant gear, like late fall type deal.
Nice.
They got like a hunting jacket on almost, but not like they're not hunting, but it's high visibility so that no one shoots them.
Sick. I'm gonna walk up. Like your gear.
Ah, thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm healing my friends before I head back out.
Oh,
Another
cool.
spot of camping.
Oh yeah, just on the reservation.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's no finer place to see the stars.
Yeah, the stars are pretty great here. Who are your friends?
Ah, allow me to introduce you. He walks over to the to Nurse Joy and he goes, "Is Avery ready?" She goes, "Yeah, he's here. You go." Hands it back a Pokeball.
Ready-ish. But
And he's like, "Well, he needs a little more time." She goes, "Oh, that'll be fine. Introductions are in order." And a ferret kind of pops out of the ball and he just goes,
Oh. Hey man.
he's wearing a beret.
Oh.
She goes, "How do you do?"
Oh, yours has a hat too.
Yes, he's quite fond of hats.
Yeah, my friend has one of those. He likes hats too. He's got a hat. It's a different hat. He's got a hat though.
From what I hear, it's quite common.
I didn't know that. That's a fun thing. So you're just camping? Where are you from?
Ah, well, I am from Etiola. But I come down here when, winter starts happening. It's very cold up there. It's dreadful.
Oh.
Come down here to enjoy the last few glimpses of fall.
Nice. Yeah. Cool. I don't know. Do you have like a spot that you fancy? You go to often?
Ha! There is a lovely place right next to a small creek. It's fantastic.
Nice.
You can see the stars, the babbling of the creek is very soothing.
How long are you here for normally?
Oh, just a handful of days on this trip.
Cool. Just you and Avery?
Just me and Avery for now. I intend to befriend a Giraffarig.
Ah.
And boy, howdy shall I.
Is that a thing that they do here? Do they just like let people take the draft rigs?
Yes. As long as it's sort of a mutual thing, you have to,
Befriend.
come to an arrangement with them.
Right. What's Etiola like other than cold?
Ah.
I
well,
hear him say that, and I come running over.
Okay. He goes, well, aside from the bitter, bitter cold. Let me double check my notes because I'm pretty sure
I'm also gonna eavesdrop on this combo.
Get out of here, guys! I made a friend!
I'm about to hard take it over.
Oh, yeah, okay. He goes, well, aside from the biting cold, as of course you might expect, there is the gym. It's a great way to pass the time up there. I myself have never partaken, but I do so enjoy the spectator part. I'll not spoil the surprise for you. Trainer code and all that. But, it's fantastic up there. I recommend.
Oh, definitely.
Has
Like-
winter started up there yet?
Whoa. Hi.
Hello there. Well, no, not officially, but
When does it start?
It sort of never stops.
Dude.
It just sort of snows there
You okay?
constantly.
Well, that's where my last mail test is.
All right.
I was curious if it
Mail
was
test,
that
you
cold.
say?
Yeah.
Huh. You
yeah.
you train you
This
do you
guy.
train male birds?
Yes.
You do.
Yep. I'm looking to send my friend up there soon.
Oh, well, that's fantastic news for you. I'm your contact up in Etiola. Are you one of the Rooter children?
Snap. Yes.
Ah, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Alfie.
Hi, Milo.
Ah, the younger son.
So, how does this work then? Do I have to wait for you to get home?
Well, probably. But if you're here and you're eager to make your journey, I can be home. It's not a problem.
Wow.
I can leave in the morning.
No, don't do that. He has plans, man.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just come back. It's a short trip. I can arrange transportation. It's truly not an issue.
Are you okay?
Milo, what are you doing? You alright?
My assistant is helming the roost if you are eager to begin your trial now.
Then they send it.
Yeah, they would look after your friend until you got there. Or you could try to send him back.
Okay. Thank you. Now
problem.
scuttle away.
Because lovely to meet you.
Did you say your name was Elfie or Alfie?
Alfie.
Alfie.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. That was fun.
Good.
Hey, Bentley, you
Interesting
got
young man.
anything for this guy?
I mean, I kind of overheard. Really, it's cool that you, the male bird contact in.
Oh, the pay is decent enough, and I still get to travel.
Yeah,
It's a win-win.
I see that. Well, I hope you have a good time on your trip. Please don't cut that short because our friend, he
Oh.
kind of,
Nonsense.
he gets a little uptight about his mission. He's really worried about his bird, and he
Well,
just
it's
wants
very
those
important.
missions to go well. How is the weather up there? You say that it's cold all the time, but
Yes.
like, is it dangerous?
Certainly. It's if you're not prepared for it, it'll send you back.
Okay.
How do you prepare for the cold?
Cold weather gear, my friend.
Cool.
If you were to head up to Beavers Bee and beyond, if you were to head north, there are many clothing outlets that could get you prepared for the journey. I'd recommend snowshoes at the very least.
What's the very best?
The very best, my friend. It's whatever you can afford, but just layers. Many layers.
Okay. Cool.
Although if you're feeling athletically inclined, you could try to ski the journey.
Oh, that's definitely interesting. But I'm more interested, and I'm gonna pull out my skateboard. In this variety, are there any?
He looks like visibly like, oh,
Yeah, I'm one of those.
very
Urchin
well.
for life, bro.
He was a
The
skater
peasant's
boy.
version of skis.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am not a sky. Totally an urchin. What do you want?
Whatevs, pleb.
Snowboards exist in this world?
Yes, yes.
All right, Bentley's gonna sneak off and see if there's anything for sale in the Pokemon Center. Like if they have their own little shop inside.
Gift shop.
So you've spent the evening in the Pokemon Center.
Mm-hmm.
There's basically like a concessions table
Yeah, it's just
with
bagels.
a coffee pot, some bagels.
Got it. All right.
There's really not much going on there.
Okay.
Amazing.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, the Pokemon Center does not sell much.
Okay.
Alfie, do you have any bird Pokemon since you're the bird guy?
No, I don't.
Can't stand them.
Oh, I quite like them, but Avery and I we prefer the ground.
Solitary bond.
Sure,
You don't have any other Pokemon, is what I was saying, right?
correct.
Okay, yeah.
No, Alfie and I. I'm Alfie. Ah!
His nose starts bleeding.
God.
Damn!
Now we can't trust
The simulation is breaking down.
Avery and I are quite bonded, as you see.
Nice.
It's been my partner for better part of a decade, isn't that right, Avery? And he goes, yeah, that's right.
Did you just
Yeah.
talk?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
No biggie.
What color's his beret?
His beret is green.
Ooh, I like your
He's a
beret,
green beret.
Mr. Avery. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Instead of
How
that,
do
give
you
me a high
do?
five. Wow, that was gingerly.
Yeah.
That was gingerly.
Green beret.
Okay. Alfie, enjoy your camping. I may or may not see you again because I like camping too. Just never done it with as much stuff as you do it with.
Ah,
So maybe it's easier that way.
it is much easier when you have everything you need
That
to camp.
makes a lot of sense. See you later, bro.
Yes, I suppose I might. He just kind of mutters to himself. He's like, "There's so many strange children here. What's going on?
We good here, guys?
Where are the parents?"
Where are your parents?
Wouldn't you like to know, bird boy?
Bird.
Ah! Whew.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
All right, cool. We should like go look at the gym, or like see if there's a rite of learning here. We don't have to go in the gym. We should go in the gym. We don't have to do the gym right now, though. We should just go say what's
There's
up.
no right of learning here.
There's not.
We already asked. There's not.
Okay.
Also, CJ, we can look in the morning when it's light out, and we can actually get a good look at the gym.
We
before
could do that too,
head
but
out.
what if there's a gym battle going on right now?
Then you can't watch because of trainer's code.
Well, he said something about spectating.
Maybe he already has the badge, so he's allowed to.
Oh, is that how that works?
I don't
Also,
know.
he said that that was what goes on in his town of Etiola.
Yeah, maybe that's how it goes on here too.
That's a
Fine,
leap.
fine. You guys don't want to go to the gym. I get it.
not what I said, but
Is there a shop here?
no, I tried. There's only bagels and coffee.
Well, this is a Pokemon Center. I mean, a Pokemart.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can look tomorrow when it's light out. It's dark. I'm tired.
None of Shay or Kay or Jay's family members reside in a store in this
Maybe
town?
we haven't really gone into the town like at all. We can scope it out tomorrow.
What time is it? Is it like bedtime?
Yeah, bro.
It's like 8:40 p.m.
Not that late.
Well, if you guys want to sleep here and get a head start in the morning of exploring the town and getting more time here, I'll just ride on Giraffe Rig back and bring Phoebe in the morning. That way you guys get a little more time.
That is an idea that I like. And I'm going to shove Crash in the back and then throw out my little sleeping bag and just jump on both of them.
All right. Just in the Pokemon Center?
Yep. Just
Alright.
against one of the walls.
Okay.
I don't really want to stay here.
I'm going to pick my stuff up. and be like, that was
Okay.
dumb. That was a stupid idea.
You do that,
I'm
you're like,
I
"Stupid,
do
it's
that.
too
That was
bad.
really dumb.
It's dumb.
No, we can go sleep. It's fine.
We'll come back in the morning. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It's fine.
Yeah, just really want to camp in the corner.
I'm going to push Crash again and then run away.
Okay. He's like, you nerd! He takes off after you.
I'm gonna. You wanna try to go talk to Samantha?
Okay.
Can I try and find her?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Sick.
What? Disadvantage.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
She's
I was like,
hiding in the
why?
house. Play hide and go seek.
Well, I mean, if she could float, who knows what else she can do? 11.
She finds you.
Yeah, as
I'm just
you
mumbling to myself in the house.
as you go galumphing through the house looking for Samantha, you very subtly just hear a door just
Samantha? I'm gonna knock on the door.
goes. No one's here.
You just said you're there.
No, I said no one's here.
It's just me. You don't have a ladies chat?
No one's here.
What's up, girl? Come on.
She's like, no one's here.
How old is she?
She's a child.
Four children.
Toddler.
Girl
She's
squad.
a toddler.
She's like maybe 6 or 7.
It's girl squad time. Huh?
Negative.
You want to play charades with us?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Why was the door open then? Because you were looking.
Nope.
Don't front.
Don't assume anything about me. You don't know me. And then Diane will open the door. She goes, "Hi, sorry, it's her bedtime. I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
make her go to bed."
Sorry. I was just trying to talk to her a little bit. We never see her.
Perfectly
so.
fine. She's very shy.
Yeah.
And she just goes, very shy.
Yeah. See that. Good night. Night, Diane.
She's like, "Good night. I'll be out in a minute."
Okay, cool.
So as you guys you making your way back to where you're going?
Yeah, Bentley's gonna send out Mortar and just walk alongside him.
All right. Yeah. He's like, "Yo, what up, Dad?
Hey,
What
Mulder.
do you do?"
I kind of have a question for you. So, back when Mr. Mime, like that whole thing that happened, yeah, was that like shadow area, the like purplish place where we fought Kaz? Was that where you went? Yeah. Well, when you were away, I kind of was sent back there. Yeah, and Manny Shadow was there, but obviously you weren't there because you weren't with me. And it seems like he's there trying to fight off some things so that I don't... So you know about that. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to keep you and Manny around, huh? Okay, I also kind of have a plan to get you guys more help, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It's alright, just... I want you to be safe. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
And just pokes you in the forehead.
Ow.
Super hot.
I got hit in the head. It was. Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't hurt that bad. Anyway, sounds like we might be trying to go to Beaversby tomorrow. So I guess they have people there who can try to communicate with ghosts, and they might try and help me. But maybe they can help you too. Alright, well. Just, again, let me know if I can do anything to help you out with whatever's going on, because I'm really confused.
Picks you up in a big old bear hug.
I'll hug him back.
Yeah.
My large, warm son.
While he's having that conversation, I'm going to go over to Milo. Did you hear Bentley before? Did he got hit in the head and he saw another cadabra?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Do you think there'd be... Well, I guess let me back up here. These people we've heard about in Beaversby, how helpful do you think they could be?
Ghost people who can talk to ghosts?
Apparently, yeah.
I don't think that they're going to be helpful at all.
No?
As far as talking to ghosts go, I don't. That doesn't seem like a thing.
Well,
right?
I'm not...
We've done it before.
Yeah,
Why are they trying to talk to ghosts? Why can't they just talk to ghosts?
I guess to me it was less about the talking to the ghosts, because obviously you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's not that crazy that other people can't. But, like, maybe they just know more. And if he's describing what's happening and they're like, oh, that's the nether realm or something, and they already, like, kind of know about it to a degree because they know about it.
It's worth a shot. If that's what their job is, they should probably know about that, right? Sounds pretty ghosty.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's a job or a hobby. It's
It's a jobby.
I don't know if that even is a real thing, so we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we can let them know ahead of time that we're coming.
The Beaversby people?
Yeah, because if it's, let's say there's something they know about, like Diane knew about fossils, but she needed to get the equipment together. If we let them know ahead of time, they can be ready when we get there.
How are we doing that?
Send them a letter
How's a letter going to get there before we do?
by my elite squad of bird
Oh, yeah, you're a male guy.
mail carrying
You're right.
force.
All right, do it. Let's write a
I'm
letter.
offended.
Yeah, I forgot. What do you want from me?
My
I thought you were
legendary
alluding to the fact that
squadron
maybe
of
I
bird
should go
types.
there right now.
No.
I was like, I mean... Yeah, send a bird.
Send a
You
rave.
think there's a benefit there?
Sure. I don't normally plan things out. You're the plan guy, so if you think that's a good idea, it probably is.
Okay. Maybe I'll ask Phoebe and see, because I mean, we don't know anything about these people or what they do, but I just figure if there's a way we could help him sooner rather than like getting there and having to wait even longer because they need to do other things.
You're right. Makes sense. Maybe we get bumped up the list,
Yeah.
if there is a list.
Or put on it and
Yeah.
make a reservation, table for 4.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. We're not telling them anything about my abilities, though,
No,
until I say something about it.
that's fine.
Okay.
I wasn't going to.
Good. I know.
Immediately
Just-
kicks on the door.
just saying.
He has a thing that lets him talk to ghosts.
He is your god now.
Bruh.
I mean, they weren't
his
even
feet.
really on my docket for that purpose until this started happening.
Good. I like that. That makes me happy.
Because it's like, why would we go meet a bunch of people I can talk to ghosts when I already know someone that can do it?
Exactly. That's why I was like, why do we even need to go there? But your
Although if
point
they
makes
were
sense.
fakers, it would be funny to
It will be funny to
call
troll
them out.
them.
Yeah.
You guys are idiots. That's not what he said. Hopefully they don't have ghosts like trapped or something. Then we're gonna have to liberate ghosts, and then another town's not gonna like us.
Oh my god.
That'll be fine.
I hope not.
That'll be great.
We've done enough.
It's gonna be awesome. Bentley, when we get to Beaversby, don't tell anybody about my disc or ghost powers.
Or I'll give you a wedgie.
You got
I
it,
was kinda
CJ.
saying it like that. Cool, thanks, man.
So glad we had this talk.
But yeah, man, I don't know. It's been happening more and more frequently, and I'm sure this additional head injury is not helpful.
Yeah. I didn't see any Pokemon or Kadabra.
No.
Okay.
Guys, wait up. What are you talking about?
What I just said to you, like when we go to Beaversby, because we're going there tomorrow, we just wanted to have our story straight about my ghost
Yeah, I'm not
abilities.
going to say anything.
If they can talk to ghosts or if they can't talk to ghosts, either way, we don't say anything about it until I say something about it.
We were debating. I was gonna touch it, but I'm too scared.
You want to touch it?
Didn't Phoebe already touch it?
I don't remember.
But she like poked it, like how he could
Commune.
like transfer hands.
Can I still do that? Can I put it on like different parts of my body?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my chest.
Like Iron Man.
Is it on my chest now?
Yeah.
Sick.
Well, you have to go like up in your shirt?
Well, I just went like this.
Yeah, but not like
Yeah.
over. You
Yeah,
can't go
no.
over.
No. Like-
that's closed.
Yeah, it is still, oddly enough, like inexplicably, this paranormal disc is just blocked by like a
Now
quarter
you're just gonna be like,
of a millimeter.
Desmond.
Is that a new thing he can do? Like a new development?
Move the thing.
No, I've
He did
always
that
been
like
able to
when
do
he
it.
He's
first
been
got
able
it.
to-
I know, but I thought it
Move
was
hand to
just
hand. No, I
hands.
put it on my head too, and then I took it off my head.
No, I don't remember that. I
Yeah,
thought it was.
He has been able to change the look.
I can hide it if I need to. Is essentially what's going on. I just don't because I'm a child.
I was just thinking, if he's able to do that, maybe we could like transfer it, but I don't really want to mess with that.
No, I want it to mine. No, we can try it. You want to try that?
I don't really want to touch it. It's all right. I saw what happened to that Pokemon. Don't really want that to happen to me.
Why do you think that would happen to you?
Well, I've seen it happen.
To a Pokemon? Are you
Yeah.
saying you're a Pokemon?
Yes, CJ. I'm saying.
Now I want to touch you
no.
with it.
So you could kill me?
Why do you think it's gonna kill you?
Because I saw it kill something.
What
You
the
touched it and it just disappeared.
Oh,
it
look!
like
I
exploded.
just put it on my forehead. It's not killing me.
I know that.
Man, this...
Touch Crash with it.
Okay.
Crash is like, no!
Shut up. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you. Put out your hand. Des. If I touch Crash with this, is it gonna hurt him?
I have no idea, boss. I really don't.
You think it's a bad idea?
I don't know.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like the idea.
Alright, fine, I won't do it. Okay, I guess that's not a good idea.
You've probably touched him with it several times when you jump on him and stuff.
Yeah, but it's different. It's like maybe I'm like meaning to do it.
Mm.
You know?
I have to will him out of existence. Shall speak lupus.
God, I hope that's not what happened.
And he's gone.
Alright, fine. Note to self, don't touch things with this anymore. Apparently I can kill anything I want now.
Are we roughly back to
Yeah.
Stanley's?
Yeah. I was just in case you had any other things you had. No support assist.
Hey guys, can we have a team huddle real quick?
Alright.
Phoebe, I have something I need to tell you guys.
Babs.
What's up?
I mean, it's not like a major development, but I was talking with Mortar, and I asked him if when the whole thing with Mr. Mime, when that happened, if he was sent to this like upside down place that I keep going, and he said that is where he went when that happened.
Like when he died?
Yeah.
And then he came back by himself.
I mean, I didn't ask that, but I'm assuming the shadow had a lot to do with him coming back. But he knows about the shadow and having to, like, fight off whatever this thing is that's trying to pull me there, so... I don't know, just thought I would keep you guys in the loop that Mortar at least is kind of familiar with whatever that place is.
Can he go there?
Mortar, could you decide to go there if you wanted to? I'm gonna guess no.
So does that mean Mr. Mime sent him there? Or you think the Shadow, Manny Shadow did?
Or do we think that, like, when he died, he, like, went there?
Oh, I see.
So, Mortar, it was Shadow that brought you back, right?
Mm. What was that last part?
He threw up.
Oh.
He threw up the bad juju. Now he's good.
From being dead?
He gacked up the bad
Slash
juice.
possessed.
So if he had to die to get there, are you dying when you go there?
That's
Yeah.
what I asked you guys, and you didn't really have an answer. I don't have an answer.
It's weird.
Maybe you
You feel
should
like you're
never
here now?
sleep again. Maybe when you sleep, you die.
What?
Thanks, CJ. That's really comforting.
Every time that he says he goes there, he like falls asleep. So if he's dying when he's going there, he shouldn't be sleeping because then he's dying. Right? I'm confused by all
I don't
of
know
this.
how any of this works.
I don't either.
There's too many things.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
So many ghost things. Desmond, can you go to this shadow place? You know what he's talking about? You been there before?
Yeah.
What?
That's how I get back to you so fast.
You use that. That's
Yeah.
right.
Shortcuts.
Right.
Short.
Yeah, it's like if you're on like a road, right? You want to get from like here to Nutri. It'd be like if you just get there. You know,
It's like a portal.
it's faster.
Fourth dimension.
CJ, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So you just do that all the time.
Yeah, you just imagine if this is space. You just could fold it, and go right through.
Whoa.
Yeah. Or I'll be like, you'll be like, go that way, and I'll go, okay, and then I'll get like really far out, and you're like, oh, bruv, come back, and then I'm like, well, all right,
CJ,
and then I gotta go. But to get back to you that way, like if there's a strong breeze or something and I start blowing away, I just go in there, get around it.
So you can use that to come back to me?
Yeah.
CJ,
So, okay, what? What do you want?
you're talking a lot. Fill us in. What's going on?
Fine.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure things out. You're gonna make me forget what he's saying.
All right, I'm sorry.
A lot's
I
going on.
forgot, man. He was telling me that he can go to this shadow place too. Apparently. Wait, Des? Can only dead things go there?
To my knowledge, yeah. At least. But he goes.
What did he
right?
say?
Yeah. So is he dead?
No, but something might be,
Dead in him. All right. Apparently, Des goes to this shadow whatever this place that you've been to. That's scary. The ghost place. He uses it to travel.
But what is it?
I don't. It's where he goes to travel is what he said.
That
Only
makes-
dead things go there.
What?
So
Yep,
then-
that's what he said. He said only dead things go there, except for you go there, so he doesn't really understand that.
So why are you the exception? Are you dead?
That's what I said, and he's
Well,
like,
if he
I don't
was,
know, man.
If he was dead, in theory, he could understand me.
Oh.
Do you understand me?
Is that how that works?
Can you hear me?
Is that how that works?
CJ, why is
I'm
it
not dead.
staring at me?
But I'm not
Freaks
dead,
me out.
right?
No, you got that.
That's why it works for me.
Yeah. Whatever
Only
that
dead
thing
things
is,
can
like an
understand
in-between.
ghosts otherwise.
Yeah. Unless they like work really hard and learn like the human language.
Right.
And nobody's got time for that.
Well, we met one guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I don't know what you asked me. I was talking.
Well, don't come back with yeah.
Okay, so
Give me
what-
the information. What are you
what-
talking about?
So only dead things can go there.
Correct.
And then what? What'd you just talk about?
He said he's probably not dead because he can't understand him.
So then how does he get there?
Like, and then he started yelling. He was like, "Can you hear me? You can't hear me."
That was a really good impression.
Never mind. Well, I didn't do the accent, but yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So he's dead but not dead.
Maybe no, I don't know. It's confusing.
He
Yeah.
is me, guys.
All that I'm understanding here is none of it. There's another place that Desmond uses to teleport to places.
So do you feel weird before it happens? Do you feel different?
Oh, guys, I'm warping. Oh.
Do you get tingly?
No, Phoebe, I don't get tingly. It's like I'm here and then I'm there. I don't know what triggers it. It just happens.
But you have said that almost every time you go to sleep, it happens.
No, I've been having like weird dreams, and then the one time that it happened, I was walking with you guys. We were trying to get to the pit with the fossils, the dig site.
Yeah.
I wasn't sleeping then. I was walking with you guys.
You're collapsing.
All right. I think we need to go to sleep.
Wait. If a ghost wants something to come there, but it's not dead, can they make it? Like, are there exceptions like that? If it's like a ghost invitation, like, hey-oh, come to the world.
Oh, he's
of the
my
dead.
boss one. Come along.
I'm just trying to figure out how he's getting there.
Yeah, that's not a thing, right?
Not for me, no.
Other things can do that maybe, though. Yeah. Like bigger, more, like, mean, powerful things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing, apparently.
Great. That's
Des can't do that, though.
Yeah,
Only bad things.
So most ghosts can't.
Yeah, ghosts, no. You know that guy that's been messing about in his brain? The big cat dude. Ah,
Yeah.
look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, psychic bits. Yeah, he can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
There are other things like that can do that, too,
Yeah.
probably? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
things.
and he said not ghosts. Ghosts kind of can just use that place.
Okay.
Only, like, the things like the Kadabra or, like, things like that are
The Kadabra can
do
it?
that, yeah.
Just
Even
a few of them.
There's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
maybe ones that touch the ghost stone.
No idea about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know what that is.
What the heck?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, knowing that Des has been there and Mortar has been there makes me feel like you're not making it up. Because previously, I thought maybe you were just losing it, man.
any more? Any additional honking noises that we need to be making now?
It's actually just a Wishmer in the cabin. Pay attention to me! Beep!
I hit snooze on the Whismer.
Okay. He's like, oh, fine.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Be nice to not be doubted on top of everything crazy that's going on.
Indeed. I'm gonna go to bed. This is a lot. See you in the morning.
And we're going to Beaversby.
Yep. Talk to the ghost jerks. Bedtime.
I'm gonna send out Manny and just go to bed with Mortar and Manny out. Because I'm scared.
Okay.
Or try to go to bed, I guess.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Phoebe?
Sure.
Step outside so don't bother anybody. So I was talking to CJ. Might send a letter ahead of us to Beaversby, but I was curious on your take on how helpful they might be there, and if that might be or not be a good idea.
To send a letter?
Yeah.
What are you going to put in it?
Basically what Bentley's going through, and that we're coming to talk to them about it, and hopefully they can help just to prep them. So if they need
to
to
collect stuff.
yeah, or like like maybe it'll intrigue them and they'll do some research before we get there so they can at least get a leg up on things, but I don't know how invested we are in them as a source.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a good idea, but also, do you feel safe just letting them go by themselves like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. After everything we've experienced?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna send like a team, not just
You're
Monty.
send them all?
Yeah,
Maybe. Might. Try
Well,
me.
if you do that, maybe it makes me feel a little better.
okay.
But then, I think we're going off the assumption that they're friendly enough to help us.
Correct.
I feel paranoid. It's
Yes.
just what I'm saying.
That's why I'm asking you. Because if you were like, let's do it, then I would have a pretty good feeling about it.
I don't know. I think maybe we should just go without sending the letter. Because we don't want to give anyone a heads up where we're going. Any chance it could get intercepted.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the cons outweigh the pros.
How do you feel about all this? Other world and ghost version.
Honestly, I don't even know, like, what I think is real. Let alone, like, trying to figure out what's going on. Look I made this chart. I'm trying to figure out how any of this connects together. And I can't. It's like a big, messy...
That's about how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. About as confusing as this chart. That's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know what it's like to live in my brain. Look at it.
I think...
It's Pepe Sylvia.
I don't know. I mean, we've definitely experienced more ghost stuff after what happened with Dane and letting out that weird thing, which I still want to figure out what that was. And maybe I still have the padlock and key, and maybe at Beaversby they can look at it. Because I'm assuming to keep a ghost in something that is like a material thing, it would have to have had some kind of something extra.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, you can't just keep a ghost in a box. So there's something else going on that we don't understand.
There's a million things going on that I don't understand.
I'm getting a headache.
Okay. I'll let you go to bed then.
I don't know. What are you going to hold off on the letter thing then?
Well, I kind of want to send them to Etiola.
Just Monty?
No.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Full squadron. Flying V.
How far is it?
I mean,
North
it's
of
not far to
Beaversby?
Beaversby, but yeah, it's north from there.
Okay. I mean, I know that's what you want to do. Like, that's one of your
Yeah,
goals.
no, I'm going to do that. I'm just saying it's on the way.
But what if we have to backtrack here?
What?
Like, if we're going to Beaversby and then we come back and we're not any closer to Anatolia?
To Etiola?
Sure.
Anatolia is very different.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're going there next. They're going to go there and fly back. They can check for us at Beaversby, and if they're not, they can come back to Nutri.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about those. I'll handle those semantics with my team. I just want to talk to you about the letter to Beaversby. That's it.
No, I think we should hold off.
Okay. Do you think that that's like what he's talking about is like the afterlife.
That's what it sounds like to me, but it doesn't make any sense that Bentley can go there then.
Yeah, I mean, if something's pulling him there, but if like ghosts can go there, do you think like Lickitongue's there?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, if that's what it is, yeah, I would say whatever's died would be there.
I wonder if the people in Beaversby can like talk to them.
Maybe.
Do you think they could talk to people there too?
People that have died?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Well, I guess we'll leave in the morning, depending on how he's feeling.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the top priority right now is figuring out what the heck is going on
Yeah.
with Bentley
Yeah.
before anything else.
Yeah.
Because it keeps happening and it seems like it's happening more frequently.
Yeah.
So, whatever it is, we gotta figure it out.
Should we go peek on him now and see if we can see if it's happening now before we go to bed?
Okay.
Okay. We will peek at Bentley.
Okay. Are you trying to be sneaky peekers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he sleeping in there? And then Milo just goes, "Yeah, I think he's sleeping in there." Right underneath. This will be. Ooh, okay. Okay. Mortar and Manny immediately are like, "What are you doing? Shh. Is he okay?" I think so. Mortar just is like. He just looks like he's sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting some much
He's
needed rest.
sleeping.
Well, I'll be curious to hear in the morning if he has any nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, as everybody goes to sleep. You keep anybody out on watch, or you just go to sleep?
CJ is having trouble sleeping because of all of the confusion.
In his mind palace.
The
Gets-
boulder
Gets maybe
confused.
maybe a few hours. And then the rest of the time he's up with Bang teaching him the rest of the Mega Kick book. 'Cause there's only,
For how long? However long it takes.
there's only a few hours left of training.
I'm interested in throwing this
So,
book away.
We're gonna
so
make sure that
He's
I don't
almost
have to
hit his
carry around
10,000
this
hours.
giant frigging book
It's like,
anymore.
I'd really like to burn this for kindling, so if we could just get this over with. Knowledge is to be gained or destroyed.
So we're up outside doing that.
You're up outside doing that. All right. The time has come. As you and Bang are training. Nothing too particularly like unsettling is going on outside. Just like, okay, whatever. Seems fun.
Cool. After a while of Bang doing some mega kicks, I'll peer into the windows, see if everybody's okay inside.
Peer into the window.
See if I'm seeing anything
Perception
interesting.
check. Look again.
That's better. 22.
Something's looking at your friends. There's something in the kitchen.
What?
It looks like a. It looks kind of like. How do I explain this in a funny way? It looks like if you were to cover like a turnip root in a sheet and then flip it upside down and have it float. Looks kind of like that.
You know,
As one does.
Yeah, I understand that.
Obviously.
a turnip root.
I've seen that
like
before.
like a turnip with like the root and like upside down and then put a like handkerchief over it.
Love that description.
Yeah.
No fucking idea what that is.
Excellent.
Um,
To what I wanted.
I'm gonna like look at it and be like, "Am I tired?" No.
Yeah, as you blink, it kind of like phases in and out. into different areas of the cabine.
Des, you seen that thing?
Yeah, that's my friend.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that other guy.
Nah, that other guy was weird.
I agree. Thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's him.
Well, let's see if you can get his attention. Bring him out
He goes,
here.
oi, oi, and the thing just kind of goes, and it just kind of flies through the window.
Oh.
And it's like, oi, that's my mate. Look at him.
Hey, Dez's friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
Better now.
Better now? Why now?
The Dark One is gone. You destroyed him. The journey was safe because he was gone.
Who's the Dark One?
The one with the red lantern for an eye.
Oh, he was a scary guy.
He does not belong here, and you banished him.
Oh, so that was a good thing.
It's a very good thing. You have done well.
Well, that makes me happy. I thought I killed that thing and...
Oh, you did.
Oh.
But he deserved to die again.
Okay, well,
He was a parasite.
I guess that's good.
But it is lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you have a name?
I do not.
Okay.
I
well,
have not been gifted with a name.
Cool beans, man. We can figure that out if you need one or want one. What are you doing here?
I am looking for Desmond
Well, you found him. Why were you looking for Desmond?
to make sure he survived. I saw him encounter the Dark One.
You didn't help?
I am incapable.
Why is that?
I cannot produce damaging effects.
Oh, so it just would have hurt you. Makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, he's good. We saved him.
This is excellent news.
So, why are you in Nutri?
I quite enjoy the scenery here.
Oh, okay.
I've been around a long time. It is my favorite of the civilizations.
Really?
Yes.
Have you been to different regions too?
No, I
Just this one.
cannot cross the seas.
Oh. Is that like a ghost thing? Can all ghosts not do that?
As far as I am aware.
Interesting. Cool. This is neat. I'm glad that we found your friend Desmond.
Yeah, isn't he great?
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. He's definitely better than that other jerk that you thought was your friend.
Well, I mean, yeah, he ate my brain.
He did.
It was
eat
rude.
Brain. That is true.
I didn't tell him he could do that. Or I may have. I don't remember.
Probably not. I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Anyway, what were you and your friend doing again? Something about the fossils, right?
Yeah, you asked if anyone knew about anything. You sent me over there. He knows about the fossils.
He knows about the fossils.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, what do you know about the fossils?
I knew them before they were fossils.
You knew the fossils before they were fossils.
Yes, I saw them die.
Oh. How did they die?
It was a dreadful battle with a gargantuan creature.
What did the giant creature look like?
He kind of looks over to Crash, who's just slumped over against the cabin. He's like, similar to that one, but much, much larger. He wore a crown of stone.
Okay. That's kind of unsettling.
Don't worry, he is also dead.
How'd he die?
Old age.
Oh, right. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so, like, are fossils something that, like, shouldn't be brought back?
They lived out their natural days, but that does not mean they have outlived their usefulness.
Do you know why it's so difficult to bring them back?
Because they are dead.
Short answer. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Stupid questions get stupid answers.
you're not wrong. Well, that's cool. Wait, you gonna be around for a while?
If you would let me stay,
Definitely.
then certainly.
My friends, I'm sure, will have much better questions for you because I don't even really care about the fossil situation.
Do your friends also speak the ghost tongue?
No, that's just me.
Ah, very well. My human speech is rusty, but it'll do.
Oh, you can speak English?
Yes.
Or whatever it is we
No
speak.
habla español.
Have you ever met any other ghosts? Like, you have other ghost friends?
I have met many.
You know Remus?
Ah, yes. Long ago, I encountered him.
Sick. He's a friend of ours. We've ran into him a couple times. He's been super helpful.
He is one of the good ones.
Yeah, he's a good man. I did have one more question, and then I'll make you stop doing that voice. I encountered a ghost guy that was trapped at a farm, and I let him out, and he gave me this disc, which is why I can talk to you now. Do you know who that guy was?
I do. Did you leave on good terms?
Yeah, he said, thank you, you're amazing. Here's a gift. You're going to be glad that you have it.
I imagine you will be.
I mean, I'm pretty happy about it right now. I made friends with Des, now with you. It's been pretty helpful so far.
I imagine it would be helpful.
He was a ghost, right? The other guy? The one that gave me this?
He was.
Yeah. Like super ghost guy?
If ever such a thing could be.
Nice guy?
If you are lucky.
You lucky?
Yes.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Cool. So
The
then
fact that you are still alive tells me he favors you.
good. That makes me happy. Also terrifying to know that if he didn't, I would have died right then. So that's neat.
He does have a particular way of recruiting.
I am gonna just let that sit for a little while. Because that could mean a lot of things. Cool, man. Okay, so let's go hang out and watch my friend kick stuff. And then when my other friends get up, they can talk to you.
Sounds like an excellent time.
Love it. So we'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hover over and be like, "Oh,
Let me haunt you. Just kidding.
I'm gonna spice up the mega kicking and throw out Wimpimble and have him throw coins around and see if Bang can jump around and kick the coins. Turn them into more coins.
kick them coins."
And I imagine that Bang will be motivated because Wimpimble kicked his ass the last time they were around each other.
Oh yeah, it's like I remember you. Yeah, the two of them will scrap till the dawn of day.
Nice.
Who's waking up first? Probably Milo, right? 'Cause Milo's the
Yeah, probably.
bird boy.
I
They
am a
always
bird
awaken.
boy.
Bird boy.
I am a bird boy. I'm going to write a letter, and I'm gonna deposit it into Monty's mail tube.
He's tube.
His tube.
Okay.
I'm gonna send out 4 Pokemon that I swapped out last night, which is gonna be Monty, Bullet, Atticus, and Violet.
Okay.
Say, listen, Monty, I heard that the last city is kind of nearby. I met the guy that gives the ribbon, but I'm worried that soon it'll be too cold, too treacherous, so I think we should get a jump on this. We can do it. However, a lot has been happening, so I want to give you some friends to go with, and whoever goes, I would like to also meet the person and get a ribbon. So you have 3 options here. You can choose as many that you would feel comfortable with, or all of them. But once you decide, we'll figure this out.
All right. He looks at Atticus and looks at you and is like, "Bro."
I think it'd be a good learning experience for both of you.
He's like, You want to babysit this boy in a blizzard?
Yep.
Bro. Alright. You can come.
I will do literally anything you ask, but it is a tall ask.
It's like, alright.
Just know I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
It's like, if we bring one back, it's a victory.
There's
All right.
2 of them. They're the same thing. So if I
Yeah.
have one, it's fine.
He looks at Violet and is like, yo, she's coming. It's like, you're sending a howitzer to knock a door down. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
And Bullet is like, yeah, I'll go. I want to go right now. You want to go? Let's go. I'm already there. I already went there. I already came back. I came back. I already have a rhythm. Look at it.
So you're all going? Everyone's going?
And they look around. They're like, yeah. The council agrees. The
Okay.
team stands.
Fair enough. All right. So I will attach an additional letter that has my roster of who all is going. And I will show them the map in the cabin. And I'm hoping, I'll do a roll if I need to, we can like see on the map where it is and go outside. And if it's like snowy mountains, I can be like, there they are. That's
Yeah,
where
you
you're
can
going.
you can see the mountains.
Okay.
Between.
So you guys are going that way, and there's
outside.
and you'll see the place. Monty, you've done this twice now. You know what to do. Just once you get there, show everyone where it is. But I need you guys to stick together as a group and crush this. With all 4 of you going, I have 0 doubts that this will go over well. Famous last words. But do it up, and then on your way back, I'll point at the map. Stop at this city, because we might be there. Just hang out at the coop, check over town. It looks pretty small. If we're not there, and knowing us, you'll find us because we'll be doing something dumb. And
I'm gonna climb that flagpole with my backpack.
we'll be making some sort of ruckus, I'm sure. If we're not there,
Ghost nerds. There's nothing to do in this town.
if you get there and you can't find us by the end of that day, then fly back here. All right.
Fly, you fools.
And that's all I can get away with.
Set loose the formation.
Flying V. Ducks
The
fly together.
full team flies off.
And Milo is now neutered.
And then I'll wait for someone else to wake up.
You can hear bang and coins.
CJ, please talk to me. Hey, you're up early.
Yeah.
What time did you get up?
A while ago.
What's it to you?
Couldn't sleep. Too much confusion. Hurt my brain. You think sleep would help that, but I couldn't sleep. So we were training. And then I met Desmond's friend. Desmond's friend is here. See him?
Do you need to go to sleep now?
No, for real. Look, he's right there.
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
So you're Desmond's friend.
I am Desmond's friend.
Good to know.
Can Milo understand?
It's some of the wording is a little
Yeah.
choppy. It's a little messed up.
It didn't come out in French. It was okay. Well, this is an interesting development.
Yep.
Is this going to change anything, you think?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Well, as far as us leaving this morning?
I don't know. I would.
Okay. Hey, I got to run to the Pokemon Center.
Why?
I mean, I'm sure you just saw all my team fly
I
away.
did. What's going on there?
They're doing a challenge.
All of them.
Yep.
All right.
They're all going to get the ribbon, which in my opinion may be the hardest ribbon. So if I get them all out of the way on that one,
This is the last one.
yeah,
You're almost done, man.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
Hopefully nothing bad happens.
I got to go to the Pokemon Center.
Why?
I'm going to get some more team members.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Just because they're not with you?
Yeah. That's how it's always been.
Oh,
Don't you remember?
no.
Okay. Well, I'll be back. Just
No.
let them know when
No. I'm coming with you.
Well, someone's got to let them know we're leaving.
Okay. Hey.
I can tell.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That works. That works. Yeah, just when they wake up, to be like, hey, CJ and Milo went to the Pokemon Center.
Certainly.
They'll be back. Cool. Thanks, Ghost Guy. We'll come up with a name for you.
Okay.
Unless you don't want a name. You want a name? Okay, cool. See ya.
Good luck.
Okay, Des can stay with you.
Oh, all right.
Unless you don't want to.
Oh, I don't care.
I
bye.
think it'd be.
Joe, go.
I think it'd be good familiarity for the other two.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the good news is we could probably get there fast because we can ride our Pokemans.
True.
Yeah.
Do it.
Accurate.
Two of you skedaddle off.
We are
Phoebes.
skedaddling.
Phoebes, you are awakened by the sound of some cups, maybe some pots and pans clanging in the kitchen.
Ooh, I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Hello?
Take a look-see do.
Morning.
Take a look-see doodle, aka a perception check.
Morning. Hello? Who are you? What is this investigation?
Perception, please.
Perception?
Please perceive.
It's a
Also
look-see doodle,
known as a
Phoebe. What
look-see
the
doodle.
hell?
5! I'm very groggy still.
Okay. You're like, hello, who is it? And you just hear,
Good morning.
What?
Hi.
you just see a very like dark blue kind of bulbous shape with like billowing cloth on the bottom. It's just,
Good morning.
Bentley, did you turn into a ghost?
CJ and Milo went to town.
Oh my god. Bentley?
he looks at
Bentley!
Desmond and he's like,
I'm doing a great job.
I'm gonna run to Bentley's room.
okay. Yeah, as you like
Burst
kick
through the door.
Yeah. Mortar and Manny are like, oh, what's going on? And Bentley, you're like, what?
What, Phoebe? What are you doing?
I thought you were a ghost.
All right.
There's a ghost out there.
What are you talking
With
about?
Desmond. I don't-
Were you having a nightmare?
No, come here.
All right, let me put some clothes on.
Presumably see the ghosts.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Do not be alarmed.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Your friends went to town.
Who are you?
I am Desmond's friend.
Oh. Wait, so from the dig site?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
It is lovely to meet you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice to meet you too.
You too.
Yeah, your friends went to town.
Yeah, I got that. But where were you when we were trying to find you before? We ran into a different ghost and it stole memories.
Yes, he was a dark one.
What does that mean? A
He
ghost?
He was not a nice being.
But was he a ghost?
He was. For he was banished.
So we were. I mean, originally we were gonna
Banished.
try and find you. Desmond told CJ that he had a friend who knew about fossils.
Yes.
Would you mind coming with me for just a second?
I'm
Sure.
gonna. Can I go into like the pseudo lab, even though it's just like a room where the fossil Bentley found is sitting on the table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to go in there and just like show that to him.
Oh, that's Greg.
Craig,
Did you
actually.
know this
Sorry.
fossil in life?
Not directly, but yes.
You
I
did.
knew of him.
Knew of him. Do you know? What did you know of?
Errata. I knew of her.
Oh, what did you know of her?
I know that she was alive. She scurried about. She was very fast.
All right. So I actually have a couple of ghost Pokemon myself, and I was talking with one of them who right now is not currently here. But I was asking about potentially bringing back a fossil and how that would be like the Pokemon and its soul. Do you know how that works?
No. I've never seen it done.
Okay, well, there's a scientist here who's done it before successfully, and only one time has that ever happened. but do you think it would be a good idea to bring her back?
I have no idea.
Alright, well,
They didn't die pleasantly. Nothing ever really does.
I can't imagine, but I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle with this whole ghost realm that I'm being pulled to, and I figure if fossils have like a soul and a body, the soul could help my friends and I in that other world, if that makes sense to you.
You've been there?
Unfortunately, yeah, a couple times.
That is no place for one like you.
I would agree.
Is there something off about him?
Not externally.
I know, but like, when you look at me and then you look at him, is there a difference?
Well,
Outside of the obvious?
no, not outside the obvious.
Like something I can't see?
Well, if he's been there, something's bringing him. You're not going willingly, are you?
No. To be honest, I don't even know how I get there.
Are you awake when it happens?
Well, one time I was awake, and then another time I think I was asleep.
Have you ever heard of that? That happening?
Several times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With humans?
Yes. Almost exclusively.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know what's happening to me?
Something has latched onto you.
Latched?
Yes. Not in a good way. Like a parasite.
Can you, is it something like you can see?
No. Not from here.
It's just a vibe?
No. From what he's told me.
Mm.
So, is there anything that we can do about it here and now?
Not here and now. Only there and then. The next time you go there.
Alright, well... Phoebe, I kind of get the feeling that maybe bringing this fossil back is the best option for me.
The best option for you? What do you mean?
Because when I go to this upside down place,
Yeah.
I have Morta's ghost with me
Okay.
and Manny's shadow with me.
Yeah.
It's basically like the ghost parts are there and they can help and defend against bad things there.
Okay.
And my thought process is with bringing back a fossil, something that has been dead,
Mm-hmm.
presumably it would be able to also go there
Mm-hmm.
and help Manny and Morta.
What if it doesn't want to help you, though?
I mean, fair, but it's worth a shot. Because as is, it's just me, Manny, and Mortar, and I'm not much help in battle.
Okay. I mean, maybe, but I think we should still talk to the people at Beaversby first.
Alright, I'm worried that if this happens again and I'm thrown back there again before
Yeah.
we even get there, I don't know if I'll make it back.
Desmond's friend, is there anything... Is that something that's possible? Is there any way to help him once he goes there? Outside of being a ghost, obviously.
If you figure out how he's getting there and go with him.
Really? Have you ever heard of the people at Beaversby?
I have.
Do they seem like a legit operation?
As legitimate as any other human organization.
Okay. Cool. Do you think they might be able to help us?
I mean, Phoebe,
I don't know.
based on the organizations we know, that's not really a ringing endorsement.
Yeah, but it's something to go off of.
I guess, but what if they're like the Privateers or Team Rocket? Those are organizations.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I don't know.
I feel like we'd figure out real quick if it was something sketchy.
Okay, well,
I still think it's our best shot. Because even if we do, okay, we bring back the fossil and it agrees to help you. What's the plan?
I mean, the only plan that I have is that I continue to go to this place, and when I'm there, the only things that are there to defend me are the Shadow and Mortar.
Right. But how does it help us stop you from going? How does the fossil help us do that?
I don't think it does. I think it helps if I go. That's kind of my point.
To
Is
just protect you?
right. Like if it happens again before we even get to Beaversby or before they can fix me, and we don't even know if they can.
Yeah.
Then at least there'd be something else on our side helping fight back against whatever this thing is that keeps trying to bring me to this other upside down shadow place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the first time I went, Mortar almost died again. Like it was real close. And he was able to knock Kaz back to like our realm. And then you guys were able to help out, but if you guys weren't able to help out, I don't think we would have lasted very long.
So then Kaz is doing this?
Well, the first time it was Kaz, and then
Maybe the Prime Mind? Have you ever heard of the Prime Mind?
Yes.
what do you know about it?
Many terrible things.
Would it be able to do this?
It would, but I can't say why. It'd be child's play.
Yeah,
But if it wanted you dead, you would be dead.
Well, that's... So that it's just playing with him?
Personally, I don't think it's involved.
I don't know what's going on,
The,
Phoebe.
the Prime Mind is never one to deal in half measures.
You met CJ, right?
Mm-hmm. I did.
You saw the thing on his hand?
I did.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Not in a very long time, but yes.
And only on humans?
Only on humans.
And they do the same thing, they just talk to ghosts when they have it?
They do much more than that.
What? Like what?
Well, your friend has already banished his first evil spirit.
So, that's what happened when he touched that Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean, can he go into the ghost world?
Not without an escort.
What would an escort be?
So then...
A lady of the night.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
You would need to open a doorway of some kind. There's clearly one within your mind.
Is there any way you could teach me how to control that? And
No. I could not bestow the gift if I wanted to. But your soon-to-be associates in Beaversby, there's one of them is legitimate. Many of them are.
Like Xavier?
I'm unfamiliar with the name.
Oh.
so,
But
who should we search out in Beaversby? Who is this legitimate?
speak with Kaya, and only Kaya.
Kaya.
The rest of them will deceive you.
Sweet. We have a lead.
The others want money. They'll tell you what they think you want to hear.
So it's a grift.
Precisely. Kaya can actually communicate with the spirits.
Does she have a thing like CJ?
No, but her gift is genuine.
Mm.
Well, that's good news at least.
Excuse you, Desmond's friend.
Well, I mean, I feel better about going now that we know who to talk to and who to avoid.
Yeah. This is good.
I don't want to go back there again, Phoebe.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. We're gonna fix it though. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna find Kaya. And we're gonna fix this door in your head.
Okay.
I got you, fam.
Thanks, Phoebe.
And I'm just gonna run up and hug Phoebe. Aww. So I'm gonna seek out Diane, assuming
Okay.
that she's awake.
Mm-hmm. She'll walk out and go, "Oh my, there's a ghost in the living room."
Yeah, it's a friendly ghost,
Ghost.
Diane.
Hi.
It can talk, kind of.
All right.
So
Clearly, we need some coffee.
I wanted to tell you that my friends and I were kind of planning on making a quick trip up to Beaversby.
Oh.
We'd like to talk with these scientists that you were talking about that kind of deal with ghosts.
Yeah.
But we do plan on coming back and
Okay.
I mean, potentially figure out what's going on with those fossils too. I'd like to be
Certainly.
around if we decide to try and bring something back.
Oh, trust me, I won't bring them back without backup, just in case.
All right, good to know. Well, thanks for letting us stick around, and I'll thank
Yeah.
Stanley for us.
Will do. But if you're heading up to Beaversby, I'd recommend pick up some coats first. Should be a lot colder up there. It's not a far trip, but closer you get to those mountains.
Okay, are there any shops in town you could recommend?
Yeah, there should be a coat shop in Nutri.
Bentley's gonna huddle with Manny and Mortar, just like over in a corner.
Ghost Squad.
So, did you catch all of that, guys? All right, well, Manny, I know that you maybe can't help but just be aware that Shadow's doing a good thing, and I'll do everything I can to make sure he can come back sometime. Cool. All right, guys, let's hit the road again.
Manny just like hoists the bone up. He's like, "Yeah, I can do this. I'll just drag it. It's fine. It's a little too heavy."
Start walking with Mortar and Manny out.
Is Desmond and Desmond's friend hanging out, or are they coming with us?
They're following you.
Okay, cool.
They're like, "Yeah,
Sweet.
we have no reason to say anything."
Hey,
Just
I know we
start
asked you a lot of
walking.
questions, but can I ask you another one?
Sure.
You know how there's source stones? Have you heard of those?
Mm-hmm.
If somebody was to like touch the ghost one, would they be able to go to this world?
Someone like you or someone
Yeah.
like me?
Someone like me.
If they were strong-willed enough, yes. Otherwise, they would be stuck there.
Hmm.
Excellent question.
That would really not be a good thing, Phoebe. You do not want to be stuck there. It's a really scary, terrible place.
So what if you touch the ghost stone?
My
Would you-
powers would increase exponentially.
And you would be able to hook people into the world like that?
No.
No?
That is
That's
not
even
a-
beyond that?
That is not a power that a source stone can grant.
Oh my god. We are out of our league!
Do you know where the closest source stone is to here?
I do not. Their locations are secret and they move often.
Interesting. Okay.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, we saw one of them move.
Yeah, that's true. But it was... I would have thought that was like an exception, because it's part of the Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine the one in the mines moves all that much, but
You'd be surprised. They are more organic than not.
that's weird.
Mm.
Alrighty. Are you two headed back? And you two are headed out?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys meet roughly in the middle.
Hey, we met Dez's friend, CJ.
He's a cool guy, right?
Yeah,
Hi, I
he's-
met your friends.
He's real nice. Smile's kind of creepy, but
I like it.
And we can talk to him.
Yeah, he can speak English.
Hi.
yeah, it's like Remus. It's cool. So we were asking a whole bunch of questions Obviously, we had a lot
I
of
knew
questions.
you guys would have questions.
Yeah.
All right,
He's like,
CJ.
I need to have questions. That's why I left him with you.
But
And that's why I wasn't there, because I don't care.
I don't care what you asked, what he told you. I
I
left
just
him
knew
there.
you'd want to talk to him.
We figured out though who to talk to at Beaversby.
You did?
Yeah,
There's somebody at Beaversby that's actually worth talking to.
legit.
So is that where we're heading?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go to Beaversby.
Is that your opinion as well?
yeah, but to elaborate on Phoebe's point, Kaya is who we need to talk to when we get to wherever this place is in Beaversby, and Dez's friend was pretty adamant that we don't talk to anybody else.
Okay.
They're fakes.
But that's
They're phonies.
what you want to do?
Well, if they're phonies, then I'm gonna talk
Yeah.
to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to them real good.
You're gonna out phony them?
If I may
I'm not a
make a
phony.
suggestion,
What's up, bro?
do not tell them
Oh, never.
of the disc of control,
Never.
How are you gonna
and
hide
do
it?
not mention the entity released.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that may have slipped, so that's good. Thank you for that, Mr.
Mum's the
problem.
word.
Mr.
And again-
Mr. Man.
Just talking to this Kaya person.
Hmm.
Because according to Dez's friend, seems like that's the only person who might be able to help me.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
are they like hostile, don't talk to them, or just like they're dumb, don't talk to
Are
them?
they gonna try to trap us there?
No, they're just fakers and
Okay.
phonies.
Cool.
So
We're
it's
gonna
not
mess
it's
with
not it's
Grifters.
not like a
Yeah.
talk to the wrong person and we're
Yeah,
the whole
it-
thing's a
it's
bust.
just- We could lose all our money.
Okay.
We're gonna...
Oh, and we have to get jackets
What?
Yes.
per Diane. It's cold.
Yeah, she said it's going to be really, really cold up in Beaversby. Obviously, not as cold as the north. But we should probably buy some warmer clothes before
Did
we
you
head
see his
out.
face? Do you think he's still possessed?
Bentley, are you all right? Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Where can we buy a coat? I have a coat, but where can we buy a coat that's better than this one? Because this one's got a lot of holes.
Yeah,
And it's a
I can take
hoodie.
the sleeves off.
It is a.
it's not really
To
a
the
coat.
coat shop. We also should maybe scope out the gym before we go.
We
Now that we're
should
here.
always scope out.
Wayne's World doodly doo.
Meanwhile, at Tay's coat shop. Oh, hey, what's up, little dudes? Welcome.
Is this actually happening?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, hey.
You got coats?
Yeah, I got all kinds of winter gear.
Do you
Sick.
have a discount area though? I'm poor.
Oh, you need like a discount rack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that. It's mostly like really, really big stuff, though.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be like swimming in the coats, but they're a lot cheaper.
Got like a Doug
super
Funny
comfy.
vest on
Yeah.
it.
And I don't need a sleeping bag.
Hey.
Well,
Smart.
sure, yeah, I guess.
I might
Two
buy one of
pronged.
those just 'cause it's a- What's your name? Is it actually Tay?
Yeah, my name's Teja.
Sick.
Ha,
Nice.
Pleasure to meet you. Ha.
We know your siblings, cousins, family members.
No kidding?
Yep.
Wow.
K, J, and Shay.
You met 3 of them.
Yep.
That's impressive.
They are.
We are a
all-
widespread brood.
Yeah, and none of you are similar.
Really?
No, you're all very much the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like similar upbringings, but like, come on, man.
Yeah.
We can
Tay,
be honest here.
do you have snowshoes here?
Snowshoes? Absolutely. You guys heading north?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got snowshoes. I got skis. I got a snowboard.
I want the snowboard.
Oh, okay.
How much is it?
It's $40, dude.
Yes, you can have my money.
All right.
He's just double strapped on his backpack.
So dope.
Skateboard, snowboard.
How many coats do you have? What is the variety? Let's get this job done, Dad.
Dad?
You guys.
Dad?
You guys. I got all kinds, but if you're heading up north, I'd look in the like full-on winter gear section, buddy.
The full-on winter
In
gear
said
section.
full-on winter gear section,
Let's
Bentley's
do it.
gonna look for a coat that looks much like the one from Discord.
Ayo.
Not knowing what that looks like, but finding it nonetheless as if it was meant to be.
You're gonna have to grow into that coat.
Inexplicably. Sure.
What is in the shop in terms of like Pokeballs and like survival gear or other
Pokeballs?
miscellaneous items?
Pokeballs, there's only one variety. It is the Nutri Ball.
Ooh.
And it looks as though it is carved of onyx on the top. It's very, very pristine. They are $20 a piece. and they have altered catch rates for specific types.
What? Do we know what this information is?
No.
If you buy one, do you?
And Tay will not tell you.
But if you
It's
buy
like
one, do you?
it's like the
No.
Xantha ball was good with fire types, and the Watalonga ball was good with
Bentley
water
is
types.
going to buy a new tree
your
ball.
I will
Okay.
also
With
do
your
the
type.
same thing.
Okay.
CJ.
So in terms of like other shenanigans, miscellaneous items in said shop, what types of things are there?
There's like shoe spikes. There's climbing ropes. There's little like carabiner hooks, so you could like hook yourself into a climbing rope. There's lots and lots of like different hooks and stuff for like tossing. You can make like a grappling hook type deal. Other than that, there's like backpacks, survival kits, like generic things you might need in the on a journey through the snows. An instant kettle.
That could be a good Milo
Fill it with
purchase.
snow and beans. Make
I'm out of
coffee.
money.
Could be
I
a
have
good
no
purchase
dollars.
for Milo.
I have no dollars.
Yeah, I have $0.
I have no dollars.
I'm trying to think of like
Ridiculous.
Was it? I was like, it sounded like it. I was like, that was ridiculous.
trying to think of like backpack like gear that we could use that would serve multi-purpose. But I can't think of anything.
Don't forget, I have a knife and a gun.
Well, that I know, but
I can't get up
I have
this mountain.
invisible juice.
How about now?
Still no.
Then I'll kill the mountain. Get it out of the way.
It just nothing. It was a Pokemon. Just
You're welcome.
melts away.
All right, guys, are you ready to hit the road?
Yes, let's go to Beaver's Bee. I
Okay.
look dope in my onesie.
What are we doing with Bulbasaur?
Letting him hang out.
Okay.
We're coming back.
Oh, okay. Just leave him here in Nutri.
Yeah, unless he wants to come.
I was just curious if you were gonna like add him to your team or anything.
I mean, that'd be sweet. He's good at trades.
Fair. I
So-
wasn't there for that
Oh, did you already add him on your team?
No.
because I liked how he was.
I run to the cabin.
I slap his ball.
I liked how he was cooking with Arjan. So,
Slap his
yeah, it sounds like you got some quality time with him. So I'm just curious if you're gonna talk to him
Yeah.
because he might just like
Yeah.
wander off
Well,
while we're gone.
that's true. Quick pit stop.
So we're gonna do that before we leave.
Yeah.
All right, we can do it next time.
All right. With the tots. You guys are
Geared
not
up.
gonna be frozen tots.
Nope.
Not anymore. Now that you've got winter gear, these are winter tots.
Winter tots.
We'll catch you guys next week. That's where we'll end tonight's session. With the gang suiting up for cold weather, they begin their final preparations for the trek to Beaversby. If you had a good time hanging out with us, feel free to drop us a like on the video. If you'd like to see more of our stuff, consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not already a part of the Patreon and you'd like to be, check out the links in the video description below. You can join the discussion in the Discord servers or check out the After Action report still rolling. There's also a link if you'd like to rock some boarding party merch, and let us know in the comments what you think the gang might find on their way to Beaversby. Thanks for watching Boarding Party. Catch you next week.